Okay, folks, welcome to my broadcast on this Monday, Martin Luther King holiday. Welcome tonight. We are multicasting on Twitch and YouTube. Hello, Great Gold. We are multicasting on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, and hopefully somebody shared to Twitter, so we're hopefully multicasting to Twitter as well. So welcome everyone, welcome. Knive. And as you can see, it's integrated comments between YouTube and Twitch and Periscope. All your comments from all the above are showing up, so I can see your comment from any of those platforms, and we will treat you the same from whatever platform you're watching. And hello, Kia ora, Louise. And I recommend that you watch wherever you feel comfortable watching. It would be great for some of you to watch on YouTube. That's actually kind of important to get viewership on YouTube. So if you have no preference from your couch, if you have no preference, yes, making you dizzy. If you have no preference, please watch on YouTube. And just so we get our followers in here, our non-followers to show up. We are always. I'll switch to YouTube. Thank you, PJB says. You prefer iDevices, and why is that? So this is not a question of usability. Some of you prefer those platforms for usability purposes, and that's not what this is about. The question was related to safety, internet safety. Hello, Art Sass. Art Sass is seeing the Zaz and saying, what the Zuck is that thing I'm looking at there? So in his first day of Periscope, he thinks that mostly because they work and for the quality apps. Okay, not that. That's not. We're not interested in that question. You know, if you're interested in that question, that's not the topic. The topic is safety. We're interested in the safety question related to using iOS versus Android. And by the way, I'm intending to make a video to show you how to shut down the bad apps that are tracking our location on iOS specifically. There's a specific setting you can do on iOS to shut it down, and I will make a video of that. So if you want to see that video, you should subscribe to me on YouTube. Last night, I got to 453 subscribers last night, and the 3 of them disappeared. So 3 of them unsubscribed to me overnight. Okay, so must be Jay. Maybe Jay was the one who unsubscribed to me overnight. Who unsubscribed to me overnight? Come on, guys. We need followers. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and don't make me go backwards. Please don't make me go backwards. We're fighting for every single subscriber. It is a very difficult thing. Jay the monkey man, doing always monkey man things, hanging from his ceiling with his bar and hanging in like a dongle. Weird unfollow. Yes. Quiet Storm 01, please follow me. Quiet Storm 01. Quasar Chinaman Quasar, please follow me on YouTube. Please subscribe to me on YouTube, Mr. Quasar Troll. At least that's the least you can do. If you're gonna troll me, Zucking, follow me on Zucking YouTube so you can see my new videos that I'm gonna make on Zuckisms. We're gonna do a video on Zuckisms, like, what the Zuck, people? Mother Zucker. Zucking Zuck is zucking us again. Zucking Apple, Zucking us again. Zucking Android is Zucking us again. I will, Chinaman. Okay, Quasar. Quasar, please follow me right now if you can, so you don't forget. Please, Zuckisms. Please, Google owns YouTube. Big Zucking surprise, John Smith. And Twitter owns Periscope. If you want to be safe, go to zuckingbrax.me, owned by Rob Braxman. iPhone zucks, but they zuck less sometimes. Yes, unlucky shooter. Well, you will find out more if you subscribe to me on YouTube. So please, people, I'm trying to raise my subscribers to 1,000, and I started a few weeks ago, and we've been on this, hunt for subscribers the last 2 weeks for King Zuckisms. Are you Chinaman or Filipino man? I'm Filipino man, Quasar. Thank you, Anonatron. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, people. Please sub me on Zucking YouTube, people. Please, because I will give you Zucking good content. Zucking good content, people. You will not know about Zuckisms if you don't subscribe to me on Zucking YouTube. Do you bring out the gun? I bring out the gun, will you subscribe to me if I bring out the gun? Beth Hoover Fitness, please subscribe to me on YouTube. Please sub me on YouTube, Beth Hoover. And I'm not going to shoot you, Beth Hoover, my friend. Hey, Pacquiao. I'm not Pacquiao, but I might beat you up like Pacquiao. I'll take the Zucking bait and sub. Thank you. Gotta flick it. Okay, we're Zucking flick it. See? It was on safety. I couldn't even flick it. I can't even flick it. It's on safety. And I'm even going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it. Cover your ears, people, because I'm going to Zucking shoot it. Zuck. Thank you, Anonatron. Zuck, people. That's how difficult it is to get Zucking subs on Zucking YouTube. Last night I lost 3. Lost 3. Good finger Zucking control. You need to teach me how to do that. 5150, you're a Zucking expert at this. You're a Zucking expert at this. I think I'm holding it properly. Okay? That's legal in the Philippines. Yes, it is. Oh my God, you have me cracking up. Gina. I think this is legal. Yes, probably is made in the Philippines. Probably made in the Philippines. I can shut anyone with this. Zucking trigger safety. Yes, sometimes I forget and I don't flip the Zucking trigger safety because it's Zucking 1911s. The safety is very difficult to remember. Okay, so if you have a 1911, you got to go, flick the safety there. Right? Thanks for the good laugh, Gina. Thank you for the content. Well, there will be more content. It's going to be on Zucking YouTube, people. Zucking YouTube. If you want some Zucking content, it's going to be in YouTube. It's not all going to be in Periscope. It's not all going to be on Periscope. This is not some Zucking Glock without safety. This is a Zucking 1911. This is a Zucking 9. Bye-bye, Quasar. Follow me. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Sub me on YouTube, Quasar. You can't just go troll me and not sub me. If you're going to go troll me, you got to sub me. That's the price. You're welcome to troll, but you have to sub me. Hello, Rob. Too late for love. Are you subbing me on YouTube? I prefer YouTube. I am on YouTube Live. What the Zuck are you talking about? Rent for you. This is on YouTube Live, so that you need to subscribe to me right now, so you can see me on YouTube Live right this very moment, and I can see your comments on either platform. So if you comment on YouTube, I will see your comments. You are welcome to comment on YouTube, and I will see it. So please subscribe to me. We're at 453, and I just recovered the 3 that I lost last night. I don't know why I lost 3. Glock free house here. We don't believe in Zucking Glocks. Baba boom. Thank you, Beth Hoover. Thank you, Emma Dear. Emma Dear, my dear Emma, how are you? Watching on YouTube too. Excellent. We need you to watch on Zucking YouTube because we need to get some minutes called watch minutes, so that Google Zucking pays attention to us. And somebody says, "Why goodness, why are you broadcasting on YouTube? YouTube is owned by Google." Yeah, as long as it's not owned by Zuck. ZuckTube. As long as, thank you, Beth, you can watch on either platform. So as long as it's not owned, as long as it's not owned by Zuck, because I'm gonna make some Zuckisms, okay? If you want a comparison, this is not our topic. Our topic is iOS versus iPhone. It's a very interesting thing, though. If you want to compare Facebook versus Google, and what do you think about that? Let's do a comparison. Facebook, Zuckbook versus Google. Okay, who lied more in Congress? I'm off Twitter forever using Gab AI. You're off Twitter forever, but you're here in Periscope, sister. You're still on Twitter. Make a YouTube video of Zuckisms. Yes, but I got to make it funny, Greek God. It's not that simple. I say, what the Zuck, Zuck you, mother Zucker? That doesn't, I got to say more than that. I got to make it funny, and that's the hard part. I got to be like a script writer, which is not my thing. Okay, I got to go, be a script writer. I got to define dictionary definition. What the Zuck? What does it mean when I say Zuck you, mother Zucker? YouTube channel Mandel. It's not yet there, but it's getting there. Guys, we're at 454. 454. We're shooting for 500. No, only using a new account, bypassing Twitter. Thank you, Rent for You. Thank you. So support me on YouTube. Support me on YouTube. There's. Let me tell you about. Let's just do a comparison. Let's just do a little comparison between Facebook and YouTube. I actually don't know. I actually worried that I'm being tracked so much on YouTube. I would go to YouTube and look at gun videos. So what if I looked at gun videos on YouTube? How is it going to profile me? Good evening, George Pitts. George Pitts, please sub me on YouTube. Rob Braxman Tech, please sub me on YouTube. Please sub me on YouTube, George Pitts. Please sub me on YouTube, my friend. Please sub me. Follow you with my YouTube troll too. Thank you, Emma. Your main one and your YouTube troll. Say no more. I'm doing it right now. Thank you, George Pitts. Thank you, my friends. I haven't seen so many of you. Some of my longtime friends I haven't seen in a while, and so you may not have heard my campaign to get all of you on YouTube. All of you. I subscribe to gun manufacturers on YouTube. Well, I look at some of this on YouTube, and you know what happens when you watch one of these. Get a better mic for when you make YouTube videos. I'm not using a mic. I'm using just the mic of the camera. The camera mic. Done. Thank you. We'll also be sharing to my friends as well as contents to bed. Thank you, Emma dear. Homie, my homie friend, Emma. I'm gonna be scared of Emma. I think Emma's is bigger than mine. And thank you, George Pitts. Just subscribe. I think Emma's is bigger than mine. Bone Skill, thank you, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So I'm gonna have a lot of content. But anyway, when I go to YouTube, and I'm looking at guns, okay. What happened? Suddenly, all of the recommended videos are all about guns, and then it starts to go about police stops, and then it starts to go more right wing, and then before long, you're in Infowars, and whatever shows up on all the right-wing stuff on just because I looked at guns. By the way, the reason I have this toy gun in here, this is a toy, this is not real. The reason I have a toy gun in here is because, on Periscope, I was threatened on Periscope, and I don't want to be threatened. So if you're going to threaten me, then, I got to show you that I may have real one to this. This is not a real one, but I may have a real one. If you give me pork adobo, why don't you cook it, Cebu? I mean, you have relatives that can cook it for you, or ex-wives or whatever. What if you get swatted? I won't get swatted because I'm not doing anything worth swat, unless they want to Zuck me up and swat me for talking about Zuck. 458 people. We're trying to get to 500. 500. Anyway, I'm armed with my hands, taekwondo, karate, all that. I know I'm already armed. I don't need weapons. I don't need weapons. 459 people. 46. That's only 40. How many more to go? Only 30. What is that? 40. 41 to go. 41 to go to get to 500 tonight. The YouTube algorithm sucks. Watch one shitty video. It starts to drown you in shit. Shit. It's shit. People want to set up SWAT situation lie to get the SWAT team to show. Oh yeah, Kandavu. Yeah, I heard about that. 460. We only need 40. 40. Trying to oh gosh, PewDiePie better watch out. PewDiePie, Zucking, watch out for me. Zucking, I'll make it. Thank you, Emma dear. Thank you, Emma dear. PewDiePie, watch out. I'm gonna Zuck you up. I'm gonna Zuck you, PewDiePie. I watch your Zucking videos, PewDiePie. They're nothing special. They're just all this Zucking meme stuff. It's like all these things for millennial meme stuff. That's all you'd see with PewDiePie. 32 Kimber. This is not a Zucking 32 Kimber. Does that look like a Zucking 32 Kimber to you? This is not a Zucking 32 Kimber. This is a 45 Colt. 45 Colt replica. 45 Colt. 45 Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle is 50. Come on, Mandel. Come on. If you're going to know your guns, at least, know what goes with the gun. It's Desert Eagle is 50. Ask Emma. She knows. Ghost. Ask Emma. She knows about these things. You better be scared of Emma. Don't screw around Emma. She's gonna go Zuck you up. So should I switch to Firefox instead of Chrome? No, Ruxar Bono, but you should watch my videos because I'm gonna tell you that. The solution is actually not what you expect. I know my 9mm. Oh shit, Rob pulling out the clip for Zucking subscribers. Yes, I'm Zucking fed up of having to fight for Zucking subs on YouTube. So we're gonna go hunt them down. We're going to hunt down subscribers. We're going to hunt down subscribers. But put the safety on. Safety. Okay. Desert Eagle. Okay. So there you go. So we're going to, yeah. So we're pulling all the stops, people. Pulling all the stops to get you to Zucking YouTube. And this is not being shut down. I'm still Zucking confused. Danielle by the sea. Why would I get shut down for showing, is our guns illegal in this country? Aside from the fact that this is a Zucking toy. If you don't believe this is a toy, look, it's a toy. CO2. Danielle, CO2. Okay? It's a toy. Goodness, Danielle, you don't know what a prop is? It's a Zucking prop. It's supposed to be funny. Hold on. It's a toy. It's made to be funny. Just like somebody said, what the Zuck are you showing some porno for? And it's like, Zuck, humor. Humor. And Madonna. Prop to get you to sub. Yes, prop to get you to sub. I'm using this to threaten you to Zucking sub. Sub. I'll get only the right-wing people to sub me. That's okay too. Sub if you're right-wing. And then I'll put my flowers up and say sub if you're left-wing. Okay, we'll do it either way. Sub or I start Zucking shooting. I love guns. Zuck rent for you. Okay, so that's only a toy. That's it's a toy. But if you show up here, sub people, sub. But if you show up illegally, knocking on my door, forcing your way through my door, then I may use a non-toy. I'ma say, C's gun comes in. Ruxar Bono. Ruxar Bono, are you gonna troll me or are you gonna sub me on YouTube? Come on, people. Sub me on Zucking YouTube. We're at 462. We only need 38 Zucking followers. Come on, we can do 38. Yes, I do know karate. However, since I learned that in my youth, I probably don't know how to do it anymore. Stream. So we're at 4. We only need 38 subscribers, people. 38 Zucking subscribers to get to 500. Come on, let's get to 500, which is halfway to the goal. Thank you, Katula. Thank you. We need to get to our goal of 500 so that we can go Zucking, make a presence on YouTube and say, Zuck you, YouTube. Don't Zuck us up. Break a piece of wood with your Zucking forehead. Are you going to play some piano tonight? No, because if I play piano, YouTube is going to cite me for Zucking copyright. So I played piano without identifying the song. Nose crazy? Yeah, I play piano and I play something common and Richard says, play Fly Me to the Moon. I'm going to be Zucking YouTube. You're going to say, Zuck you, copyright. Copyright. Will your scopes eventually go away? No, Savvy. No, but it's hard to find any topic on my scopes because I scope for Zucking hours. So if I talk about a topic, you'll never know what the topic is. Only if you know it's not that, hold on, you actually need to get to 1,000 subs to get the algorithms to show you in the search engine. So the monetization takes a little bit longer than that. Not going to happen even if I get 1,000. Hello, what's the channel about? The channel is about how not to get Zucking hacked. Samay, how you don't get doxxed, hacked, profiled, surveilled. How to be safe on the Zucking internet because everyone is Zucking with you, including Zuckbook. Zucking found you, JP. Yes. And Zucking guns. No, we're not really talking about guns, but, we use props. We use Zucking props here. I don't do this on my YouTube videos because they're going to Zuck me up. But we can do it on live. We don't care about live because we're going to use props on live, okay? So somebody says, that looks like a real gun. It doesn't have an orange tip because I took the orange tip out. Took the orange tip out so it looks like the real deal. But obviously it's not real because there's CO2. It's a CO2 gun. Okay? What is your take on Catholic kids and the fake news with Native American protesters? I don't know, Starlight. What do I know what they're doing with Catholic kids? How do I know what they're doing? There's something in the news? So people, yes, you need to Zucking follow me on Zucking YouTube so we can talk about all these fun topics. So one of the topics that gun for you to sub, put all the subs in a bag. How's your day, Mistro? Mistro, if you're not going to follow me on Zucking YouTube, I'm going to have to shoot the wall. I forget you don't watch you. Listen to the Zucking News, Wob. I don't like Zucking News because they're Zucking fake. I don't like Zucking News because they're Zucking fake. Mike Tends to Travel will hate my scope when I talk about Zucking NewsGuard because NewsGuard is supported by mainstream media. So I have no problem with mainstream media, but I don't want to be monopolized by mainstream media. I want a good mix of mainstream and non-mainstream media. I want to be allowed to balance the news between mainstream and not mainstream so I can make judgment for myself what's real and what's not real. Okay? It doesn't matter in Lighten Up because he probably will try to join NewsGuard and then Zuck us all up. So NewsGuard is mainstream media supported. Okay? Starlight is not a troll. Starlight is an old-time follower here and a friend. I just want Zucking truth, but that's not our topic. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about, so it's very hard to respond when I don't even know what the subject is. Okay, I don't know anything about Zucking Catholic kids. I was busy doing VPNs today. I was thinking of another mic. I'll ask him about it. Well, if he, I want to see if he has an open mind because, when people tell me that they're going to support this new plugin called NewsGuard and they want one group of people, MSM journalists, dictating what is real news and what is fake news, I'm going to say, Zuck you, mother Zuckers. That's what I'm going to say. Zuck you, mother Zuckers. We're not going to do NewsGuard, not Nude Guard, hey. NewsGuard. Johnny Valance. So who is not following me on Zucking YouTube? Mike is a nice guy and a top scoper here on Periscope. I have some VPN. It's okay, not great. Rent for you. I'm gonna be showing you a new product, which is a Tor router in the cloud. If you already have a VPN, you can use my product, Tor router in the cloud. Gonna be available shortly. I sub. Thank you, Tor router, Thernabitch. So yes, I will tell you about my new product that will come out, which will be separate from my VPN. It's part of the VPN right now. If you subscribe to my VPN service, you get the Tor router in the cloud with it. But if you just want to get the Tor router in the cloud, you will be able to do so by itself. So if you already have a VPN, you can continue to use your VPN until it expires, and then maybe you can switch over to my VPN at a later time. But if you don't want to, the Tor router in the cloud is my new product that I'm selling separately. It already exists. I'm just selling it separately. Okay? It will be cheaper than buying the whole thing, because a VPN, my VPN is $89 a year. The Tor router in the cloud is only $50 a year. So basically half. VPN Tor is also in the cloud. Yes, the original VPN Tor is Tor in the cloud. Yes, I'm just redefining what it is for people who don't understand what it is I'm offering. So if you already have my VPN, yes, you already have Tor in the cloud. Yes, Emma dear, you have the VPN and the Tor in the cloud. You have two things. What do you mean, Zuck, you paid $89? You got a bargain. You got two products. All I'm saying is I'm going to offer one of the products, not two, just one. I'm going to offer the Tor only without the VPN. You need a VPN. I'm only offering this to people who already have a VPN, and they can't get rid of their VPN right now because they already prepaid for it. So in the meantime, you can use the Tor in the cloud portion to make the two products equal, and then later on you can subscribe to my full product with the VPN in it. So that's the option. So I'm going to talk about that as well. It's one of the topics that you're going to find on YouTube. So sub me on Zucking YouTube. Rent for you. You go to bytesvpn.com, and yeah, I actually haven't made the thing yet. Okay, I haven't made the website for it yet. The website, get a free 45 replica. This is actually pretty expensive. These replicas, actually, you could probably buy a real gun for the cost of these replicas. It's like you can pack on the cloud. Talk to him at rob.brax.me. Yeah, you could talk to me at brax.me, yes. So, yes, people. So please subscribe to me on YouTube so we can talk about these topics. Subscribe to me. We're at 465. We just need 35 more subscribers tonight to reach 500. We need to reach 500, so we're at 465. I don't know if we can reach 500, but we will shoot for it. Hello, Dihama. Dihama's like all talk about North Korea, but Dihama, that replica can probably be converted if that expensive. Actually, you can disassemble this. You can disassemble this just like a real thing. Everything is actually, all the parts are actually the same as a real one. So you can take off the, all the things are the same. All the parts are the same. So you can actually take it apart, yeah. No sleep for Rob until 500 reached. Why not have a real one, Rob? Who says I don't have a real one? Does it have a silencer? Silencers are illegal in the United States, hey? Don't you know that? Don't you know anything about guns? Silencers are illegal in the United States. Okay, I remember when I was a boy, some kid's father made him shoot a 44, Clint's gun. Oh, yeah. What makes it a replica? It shoots, it's a CO2 gun. CO2 gun. False! What's false? Silencers are not illegal with... Oh my gosh. Kelp. Yeah, got it. It's like, machine guns are not illegal. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Your scope technology has come a long way. Dihama, please sub me on YouTube. I've been asking you this. What is the problem, Dihama? Sub me on YouTube. Sub me on YouTube because my topics are going to be on Zucking YouTube. Okay, so I was talking about this topic, which is Facebook versus YouTube. So I went to YouTube. I said, and I said, let me just test this. Let me search for guns, and then see if it starts tracking me when I look for guns. And it's, of course, in the short run, you're going to see all the gun videos on the side, and then it starts going right wing on you. Okay. Now, if you look at nudes on YouTube, which I actually had no idea that you can find nudes on YouTube other than breastfeeding. You know, you could see the breastfeeding. I mean, people are so medically inclined on YouTube. You can see the millions of views on breastfeeding videos. It's like, interesting. You know, it must be like a very big medical topic. It's a huge medical topic that if they're looking at the analytics for the people watching those YouTube videos, I would like to know what percentage are male and what percentage are female. Yes, breastfeeding, not one of the top. PewDiePie is going to lose his position on YouTube from breastfeeding videos. Anyway, there are actually nudes on YouTube. I didn't know this. There are actually nudes on YouTube. I didn't know this. So I went to YouTube and searched for those, and I said, this is going to profile me forever that I'm looking at soft porn and looking at guns. It's going to profile me forever. So you know what I quickly did just to test it out? I immediately subscribed to Maxine Waters. I immediately subscribed to Pelosi. I immediately subscribed to CNN, Fox. You know, I made sure there's always a contrast. Okay? If I subscribe to one thing, I'm going to subscribe to the opposite. Then I watched the results. I watched the results. And what actually resulted was very interesting. I went to Google Analytics. To Google Activity Controls. That's what it's called. Search for that. Google Activity Controls. So when you're logged into your account on Google, go to Google Activity Controls. Okay, and then pause YouTube videos, pause location, pause all that. I want to see if they're really doing this for GDPR, or they're like zucking with us. Okay. Then on top of this, just to make sure that I do this right, I also installed, and I'm using Chrome, so Chrome is Google. On top of this, I installed Privacy Badger from EFF.org. Now, Privacy Badger is a way to make sure it blocks the ad click companies. Okay. Prevents the ad click companies from passing data around as it goes from site to site. It doesn't block cookies, it just blocks specific sites that are known to transfer data from site to site. Okay? Then I said, okay, now I'm going to see if I can now erase all this and see if it's going to behave like Zuckbook. Zuckbook tracks you forever and ever. You can't erase your whatever you do on Zuckbook. It has a permanent trace of what your zucking do because he is so zucked up. Okay? Zuckbook is so zucked up. So I said, is Google as zucked up, or are they actually worried about privacy issues that it's going to be regulated if they don't do this? So I actually then erased my cookies on YouTube, paused all the activity controls, and tried this with a logged in account and non-logged in account and see what the results were. And guess what? It's completely clean. And I tried this on several accounts. Completely clean. When I wipe out the data, there is nothing suggested to me that would reveal that they're tracking me. None. No ads, nothing. So I said, yes, I deleted the watch history as well. Yes. Nothing. So I believe I'm not zucking you by telling you to watch me on YouTube. I do not believe I will zuck you. Okay, I did a full test on this. I tested it for a week. Very happy with the results that at least they gave me the control, and rather than Facebook taking control over what we see and watch, Google at least didn't go overboard. They didn't go overboard. They will track you though on the Google ads, and that is where you have to stop them with Privacy Badger. Yes. Hey, I know you're very interested in the health benefits of breastfeeding, so I'm sure you will watch all those breastfeeding videos, especially of the young women doing breastfeeding and talking about how for young women breastfeeding helps children. It's very very good for children. So yes, if you do that, you will not be profiled. Apparently not. So I'm glad of that because I tested that, and I put myself at risk by watching soft porn and breastfeeding and guns and Maxine Waters and such things, and to see if I would be profiled. I didn't see any special ads. The ads were completely general and not specific to me. When I did all of my steps, I did not see any ads that would alert me that they're being obtrusive. Okay, so so that's the news that it's not. This is nowhere near what Facebook does. Because YouTube is confident enough that people will watch YouTube and many people will keep history, because if they know that you don't abuse it and they can clear it, then they will come back and do it and not feel like you're creating a long-term profile. Okay? So they have just become more sophisticated at it. Yes, they moved the sophistication for the tracking onto the Google Ads. Kandavu. They're still tracking you. They just moved it to Google Ads. Google Analytics, which you can block. Okay, but that's where they got sophisticated. Google Ads will track you to no end. Okay, but YouTube itself, they kept that specific platform. Say people love to store your naughty comments. I just imagine, somebody will bring me to court someday and say, "You said this in court. You said this in a video," and then I'm going to be permanently zucked from what I say here. Zuck. So you can buy the breast milk you seek. Yes, Scott. So anyway, please follow me on YouTube so we can talk about the videos that I'm going to be making, because all the content. I'm going to be posting a video on how to make your iPhone safer this week. So if you have an iPhone specifically, I'll give you the specific instructions on what to set up on your iPhone to prevent these trackers. The trackers are very bad people. Trackers are very, very bad people. Well, Spa Guy is a little bit different because he's starting from YouTube, where I'm starting with already 32,000 followers on Periscope. And this is actually, hard. It's very slow. This is very slow. I mean, it's a slow process here to get 1,000 subs. Now, there was some guy who actually demonstrated that he could get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube within 5 days, which he did. But you know how he did it? He paid for it. He paid for it. He asked for subs by paying for it. Well, that doesn't help, because the thing is, they're not organic. I want to make sure that people subbing me right now are actually people who want to watch my videos and are very interested in what I have to offer, because I have a lot. Guys, I am a tech master. If there's any doubt about my tech ability, please challenge me now. If Kelp wants to challenge my tech ability, please challenge me now, because there are not too many people who know tech like I do. There are so much fake zucking news about tech on YouTube. I need to replace those zucking people on YouTube telling you fake information. Fake. I am the tech master, yes. I have no fear saying that, because I don't care if you think you're smart enough to challenge me. If you are, then challenge me. Challenge me if you think you're smarter. And then if you are smarter, I will bow to you and say you are the master. Okay, but I've been doing this for a while, and I know what I know. And I worked both at enterprise level, consumer level, different levels of products of all different kinds, everything from statistical programs to accounting programs to medical records to legal systems to graphics to encryption to messaging. I've done everything you can imagine. I have done everything you can imagine on the computer. So I've done it from low-level programming to just about every programming language imaginable. Where are we at subs? We are at 467. We need 33 people. 33 people. 33 people. That's it to get to 500. 33 people. Certainly, we can get 33 people in the next hour. Come on. I think Rod needs to get some YouTube handlers to help advance his message. Humor zucking help, Kelp. Zuck. Just 33 zucking people, Kelp, and you're not one of them. Zuck. The news is gaslighting everybody daily now. Thank you, Starlight. But I will once I get YouTube successful, then it will be organic, you know, how they get introduced to Brax Me. He said, true, I just need to unplug and restart to erase my interwebs history. All you have to do is clear cookies, pause the activity history, and clear the watch history, and it seems to wipe everything out. Be a sport and zucking subscribe. Yes, sub to me right now, or I'm gonna zucking pull my gun again. Zuck! Zuck! I have lured vegetables hula hooping to get the numbers up. Zuck, we need Rob Braxton ads on Google. Zuck, Mistro. And you're not subbing me on zucking YouTube. What's up with that, Mistro? Come on. It said Mistro or Maestro. Maestro, come on. Sub me on zucking YouTube, Maestro, so you can follow my content. You know, I'm doing so much on YouTube, and thank you, Scott, but I'm not gonna go run for Eddie Zucking office. I just want people to watch me on YouTube. I need a bunch of yogism. What is a yogism? I'm sub, bro. I'm here. I'm there. Thank you, Maestro. Quick, somebody buy it with 33 subs. Don't buy it. Man, Yogi was great. Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with me? Yogi subs is not, you know, Yogi's yogisms is not the same as my Zuckism. Killed back with tons of stuff I can find at Waste Management. I got to find him when I had my Constitution business. Will you fake guns shoot blanks? Yes, Bama Boom. Are you zucking subbing me on YouTube, Bama Boom? Are you zucking subbing me on YouTube, Bama Boom? Are you? If not, there. You better sub me on zucking YouTube. Zuck. Got to work hard for this. You mean I wasted a bullet for you, Bama Boom? I wasted a bullet for you. You already subbed to me on YouTube. I'll bookmark. Don't bookmark my YouTube, Johnny. You have to sub me. I need to get it to 500. Don't bookmark me. Sub me. I need to get subs. It's like it's so difficult to get people on Periscope to sub on YouTube. I don't know why it's so fucking difficult. You already follow me here. 468, only 32 more, for goodness sakes. Bada bing, bada boom. You love shooting it. Yes, I love shooting it. Okay. Ghost, come on, people. Come on. I don't want to have to keep shooting. I don't want to have to keep shooting here because nobody's subbing me on YouTube. Come on. Okay, does 500 give you financial incentive? No, I got to get to 1,000, and then they will consider after you achieve any other number of goals. And in which case, then you get a few cents for every view. No. However, the impact will be on being on search. Okay, this is not a Zucking 9mm. This is a Zucking 45 cal. I used to shoot blanks when I was younger till I met Stormy. Sir Zucking cal. Zuck, that click, so it is. This is so satisfying. I mean, come on. But you're not supposed to, if you have a real 1911, this is something you do not do. This is something you do not do. Very bad for a real deal. Oh, oh my God, I forgot the link. I forgot the link. Okay, let me see if I can put the link now. Can I put the link now? What is my link? Gosh, I don't even know what the link is. What is my that's the hard part, is actually even, you know, knowing what the link is. Let me now I got to go find my link and say YouTube. Okay. Then I got to go find my link, which is Rob Braxman Tech. Okay. And then, got it right there. Now, I got to capture the link here. Copy address. Then I got to go to Twitter. Got to go to Twitter. Not Twitter. I got to go. Got to go to Periscope. Go to my profile. Edit. And what do I have to cut up here? Because that's the problem. Is if you put it on here, you have to cut something up. So now I have to remove my website and see if it will take it instead of the website. Okay, let's see. Does that work? Okay, there. I put the channel link on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Channel link is on my profile now. Channel link is on my profile. Okay, YouTube channel link is on my profile. So, guys, we don't want to be running out of ammo. I don't want to be running out of ammo because you're not subscribing to me on Zuck and YouTube. Okay, I don't want to run out of ammo. So please, Zuck, what's safe for Android? I haven't answered the question yet. I haven't even talked about it. But I will actually, we're at 470. We only need 30 subscribers tonight. Only 30 subscribers to get to 500. Only 30. That's all we need. 30, and I can relax and tell you about Android versus iOS. Lenny PR, you're not subscribing to me on YouTube, Lenny PR. Come on, Lenny PR. Go to YouTube. Please sub me on YouTube, Lenny PR, my friend. Lenny PR, you're my friend. Please. Shoes and Food. Come on, Shoes and Food. Subscribe to me. Sub me on Zucking YouTube. Come on, not Zuck me, but subscribe to me. Don't Zuck me, just subscribe to me on Zucking YouTube. Thank you, Shoes and Food. Sub me on Zucking YouTube. Lenny PR, you're just laughing there, but you're not subbing me on YouTube. Okay, Faith, Hope, Love, please sub me on YouTube so you can enjoy my videos that I'm going to be pumping a lot of videos from here on. I already have started it. Zuck me softly. Like killing me softly. Obama still on BlackBerry? Really? Zuck me on YouTube. I will Zuck you all on YouTube. Actually, I'll Zuck you more on Periscope. But if you do not want to get Zucked, go to YouTube and follow me. I told you that it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. YouTube is very important because YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. If anybody wants to search for a topic, they don't necessarily go to Google. They go to YouTube. And because of that, somebody becomes well known for a topic if you can be searched. I cannot be searched on Periscope. If you search for a topic, nothing comes up. There's no way to do that on Periscope. So there's no way to stand out and say, okay, if somebody's looking for a topic, let's look at some video related to it. It doesn't have that. Zucking us more. You are too honest, Zucking. It's against Periscope. TUS, the strong arm viewers, subscribe to YouTube. Zuck. What Periscope rule is that? Zucking rule. Zuck, found you. Thank you, Fate, Hope, Love. Thank you. Please subscribe to me on Zucking. Who took over Ask.com? I don't know. Love the gun videos on YouTube. Bama boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Too much Zucking in here. Okay, please. We're down to only 27 subscribers. That's all we're asking for tonight. 27 subscribers on YouTube. That's it. 27. Thank you, Slockar. Thank you. I wonder how fast you can read. Wow, 27. Just 27. 27. That's not much. 27. We can do that. You are well known for squash. MK7788. Come on, man. Come on, man. Sub me on YouTube so we can talk about all these topics I'm going to talk about. Sub me on YouTube. And people say, well, you're already big on Periscope. Why do you need to be big on YouTube? Well, big doesn't do anything here on Periscope because I'm being sucked on Periscope. If I take away the squash, nobody would watch me. I'll be honest with you because, it's just the population of Periscope has changed. the quality scopes and quality viewers, they've moved away. So if we want to, if you want to retain good content, then please, expect it on different platforms. Just sub you on YouTube. Thank you, Joe D. Light. Thank you. We're at 473. We need only 27 more. 27 more. 27 more, and then we can talk about Android and iOS. I sub you like a foot long, Zuck. I can tie the squash. I can't lie, Zuck. I'm glad you like zucking squash. I'm glad you like zucking squash. Before Kelp's department switch it off. Yes, well, just call me Zuck. What the Zuck are you talking about, Scott? No, there's the quality on Periscope in general is has changed since the beginning, and because people are fleeing. New people are coming into Periscope. Old people are leaving. So it's the market is constantly changing. Like nobody stays in Periscope. Nobody stays. I mean, there's this churn, constant churn. It's hard to build a community on a churn. It's hard. Okay, it's very, very hard. We only need 26 zucking subscribers, people. Don't be zucked up, people. We are gonna zuck them up. Join me to be the zuckers. We will zuck them up. We will not be zucked. We'll be the zuckers. Okay? When will Twitter die? I don't know. People come to Periscope for... Yes, Mistro, yes. We only need 25. My gosh, that's a very easy number. 25. We already made 25, so certainly we can add another 25. We already got 25 subscribers when the time I've been here. So don't be like Zuck. Yes, do you want to get zucked or you want to be the one zucking? Okay, tell me, people, what is your desire? To be zucked or to be the one doing the zucking? So if you want to do the zucking, you be armed with knowledge so you can say, Zuck you, mother zucker. Make my day. Silly Sam, thank you. We're at 475. I didn't get any more. So 25. We need 25. Zuck you, mother zucker. Make my day. I guess I got to use the gun when I do that. You feeling lucky, punk? You feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead. Make my day. Zucking day. All right. Watch out for Zucking NewsGuard, people. That will zuck you up. Do not add the Zucking extension called NewsGuard to your Zucking computer, to your Zucking browser. Do not add this extension called NewsGuard. Please, people. You will get zucked up. It will actually put a red flag on something that's not MSM approved. So it's not really about fake news and real news. It's MSM approved and not MSM approved. So if you, at the rate they're going to go, I'm going to click on the red. Maybe I should subscribe to NewsGuard just so I can click on the red one that says not MSM approved. I love that. You stop using computers, only add CNN extension. Zucked up, people. Zucked up. We need just 25 subscribers, people. And now we'll watch on YouTube. Okay, Silly Sam, please watch me on YouTube. Twin Mom, are you following me on YouTube? Twin Mom, please follow me on YouTube. Mainstream Media, hey. Mainstream Media. Okay? Like Retta Moore. Who else? Mike Tends to Travel. Who else is on Mainstream Media here on Periscope? Boston Camera. These are all my friends. These are all my friends in Mainstream Media. But, I'm not going to be told to not watch something because it's not Mainstream Media approved. Yeah, Clint's a big guy, I think. Yes. Clint's a big guy. Yes. Yes, you already followed. Thank you. Nothing is zucking safe, Richie. Are you following me on YouTube, Richie? We just need 24 subscribers tonight. 24 to reach our goal of 500. To reach our goal of 500, we need just 24. Lamestream Media. Lamestream Media. We need 24 subscribers. Just sub on YouTube. Thank you, Motor City Judy. Thank you, Motor City Judy. I think you also went to Brax, right? But you got to talk to me on Brax. Yes, I'm following you. Yes, You got to talk to me in Brax, people. Don't just go to Brax on me and sign up. You got to find me, Rob Braxman. Talk to me and say, Zuck, you mother Zucker, what's up today? You talk to me and Zucking Brax me and tell me whatever you feel like. Okay? If you do ASMR video subs through the roof. Truth, truth, truth. I need a tote bag. Zuck, we only need 24 Zuckings. I live in fear because of Rob. Sorry, MK, but that's the reality of the world. Guys. A direct line to the man. Yes, but that's the way the world is. If the world was safe, I'm going to tell you, let's just go have fun, and I'll just play guitar and piano and just sing for you if I can't even sing. But I'll do that for you so you're happy, because it's all happy times, just like the 60s. It's just Vietnam in the 60s, no big deal. But now we got zucking, tracking, and profiling and surveilling of every move. It's like the worst it's ever been. We live in reality because of Rob. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. So follow me on YouTube, because half my content will be on YouTube. Did you ever say which is safer? Of course not, Kelp. I have not. Both are unsafe in their own way. You have to know how to make one of them safer. Okay, let me just tell you a little bit of Huawei is actually Android. So there you go. So let me give you an example of an issue that's on Android. I'll give you a little bit of a tidbit here. So some hackers take advantage of the fact that Google doesn't actually check apps that goes to the Google Play Store. They don't actually check the app. Okay, so the problem is, since they don't actually check the app, how do they find malware on Android, on Google Play? The only way they do it is in an automated way. They use automated programs that scan your app as it goes to the App Store, and they scan it for behaviors that might suggest that you're a bad operator, that you're doing malware. Well, guess what? The malware makers found a little loophole. It's really funny when you hear this, okay? Because they said, if Google is checking our app, let's not do anything. We will only do the malware stuff. In other words, the malware stuff will be hidden away, not doing anything, unless it was being run by a real person. If it's run by the AI at Google, they're going to hide. They're going to hide and not do anything that would be suspicious. So how do they determine? How do they determine that they're going to be running something, that they're being run, that the app is being run by a real person versus a machine? You know how they determine that? Yes, sleeper malware. You know how they determine that? By looking at the motion detector. Motion detector. So they checked the motion and they said, the phone isn't zucking moving, meaning it's automated. Phone is not moving, therefore it's not real. So when the phone is not moving, they don't do anything. They go into sleep mode. When the phone starts to move, they detect it's a real person. Malware gets activated. Zuck! That's Android for you. Android for you. That's one of the tricks they do on Android. Now, they don't do that on iOS, so be careful. You be careful. I'll tell you what to say for iPhone. Believe only real reporters. So, Zuck, there's MSM for you. Redamore MSM. Redamore loves NewsGuard. He wants to put the green check mark. And if you are not from CNN, NBC, ABC, Fox News, any one of the major New York Times, LA Times, Chicago Tribune, etc. If you're not from one of those, they want to mark your news as fake. That's what NewsGuard is, and that's what Redamore loves. That Redamore loves NewsGuard. Do you love NewsGuard, Reda? Do you love NewsGuard? Zuck. I don't know if I want to get Zuck, Reda. I don't want to get Zuck, okay? I want to get a choice. I like to listen to mainstream media, and I like to listen to anything else and watch anything else. Once again, sir, you're attacking me. I'm not attacking you. I'm attacking NewsGuard, not you. I broke down and subscribed. Do you see my name? No. You can hide your name. Why should I attack you, my friend? Retta. I'm wondering if you're going to attack me is my question. Okay. Yes, 5 corporations all own. Yeah, that's true. So the question is, are you supportive of this thing called NewsGuard? And because I'm not. I'm saying it's sucked up for one group of people to tell me what I'm supposed to believe and not believe. I'm being Jim Acosta to the president. That's okay, Retta. You can be Jim Acosta to the president anytime you want. I'm just asking if you want to intercept my internet and say this is fake news and this is not, from this company called NewsGuard. NewsGuard is a manipulation app. Okay, manipulation app. Okay, it is the judgment is being made only by the people who are in mainstream media, and their characterization of what's credible, not credible, is suspect, in my opinion. Suspect, because they are not transparent. They're saying, "Are you transparent for giving this news?" Okay, yet the raters are not transparent. If you're going to rate the Zucking news, I want to see if you're on the left, on the right, what your beliefs are, how you've voted in the last few elections, and everything about you. I want you to be transparent. If you're going to be judging for me, I want you to be transparent so that I know if you're believable or not. If you're not transparent, then none of your credibility stuff is believable. I'm not going to buy your Zucking NewsGuard. Yes, Retta Moore, that's called NewsGuard wants to be, NewsGuard is going to be a bunch of journalists in mainstream media that's going to start rating every news that's on the internet and going to rate them as fake news or not, and it's going to be judged by only journalists in mainstream media. What do you think about that, Retta? I'm not, what do you think about that, Retta? You're not answering my question. What do you think about that? Or maybe you just don't know what NewsGuard is. If you don't know what NewsGuard is, then because I would imagine that as being in mainstream media, you're going to support NewsGuard. So, I'd like a balance. I like mainstream media and non-mainstream media. I like all of the above. Okay? I like all of the above. Okay? So I like all of the above. Okay, we only need 23 subscribers, and even Retta is not subscribing to me on Zucking YouTube. Come on, Retta. Retta, come on. Man, sub me on YouTube, Retta. We need only 23 subscribers. Come on, Retta, subscribe to me. T. Louise, I do not have Zucking YouTube. Retta Moore, come on, Retta, come on, come on. What do you mean you don't have YouTube? That's not believable. How do you not have YouTube? You have Gmail, therefore you have YouTube. I don't have Gmail. Oh, come on. Everyone has Gmail. 100% of the people in this country have Gmail. Okay? 100% of the people in this country have Gmail. So please, we only need 23 subscribers. 23. Yes, if you have Gmail, then you have YouTube. So then you can sub. Thank you, T. Louise. I use Earthlink. Is Earthlink still existing? Does Earthlink still exist? Goodness, Earthlink was my first ISP on the internet. Why not Yahoo Mail? That is not YouTube. But if you have Gmail, you have YouTube. If you have Gmail, all you have to do is log into Gmail, go to YouTube, and there you are. You can sub. I will always we are real news, sir. Retta, if you believe that, then you need to share or insult me on YouTube. You can do either way. Boring entities. I don't do Gmail. I still have Hotmail. Are you saying you do not have Gmail? Gmail is actually quite good for having a pseudo-anonymous Gmail account. Because if you put an account on Gmail, they really have and you have a VPN on, they really have no idea who you are anyway. Okay, Yassine is here, my twin. I remember those free Earthlink CDs. Oh, yes. Yeah, those free, boy, you go far, T. Louise. You go far. I use Rocket Mail. I just need 20. Lenny PR, you're still not subscribing to me on YouTube. What's the problem, Lenny? What's the problem, man? Lenny PR, we're at 477. Perry Yassin, are you subscribing to me on YouTube, Perry Yassin? Are you subscribing to me on YouTube? We're trying to get 23 subs tonight. 23 subs. That's it. 23 subs. Okay? Stop telling me about all the email you have. All you have to do is go to YouTube. Who remembers the AOL chat room? So, you mean you got mail and all that? AOL was the internet. Back in the day, people actually thought the internet was AOL. I don't watch YouTube. It's Zuck by Zuckbook. No, Perry, you see, that's what I just announced here. That Zuckbook is Zucked. YouTube actually doesn't permanently track you. Do you remember MSN Messenger? I used MSN Messenger. I used CompuServe. Lenny PR, please subscribe to me on Zucking YouTube. Lenny PR. What the Zuck, man? I have a second channel, Lenny PR, with music, so you can watch all my bossa novas. US Robotics, best modems ever. Yeah, US Robotics was bought by, who bought US Robotics? I think it was bought by somebody, then was probably it's part of Cisco now, and then the product disappeared. Reda, no, I am not leaving this platform, but my content is leaving the platform. I am not leaving this platform, but half my content is leaving the platform. So if you don't follow me on YouTube, you will miss out on half my content. Come on, people. Do you want to lose half the content? So we're just going to have fun here, and all the content's going to be on YouTube. So please follow me. There's only 23 subscribers needed on YouTube. Come on, guys. 23 subscribers. Let's go look down the list here. Harun Musa, Anastasia, My Info. Who else? Who else is not subscribing to me? Spike. Reda, of course. Come on. 23 subscribers to reach 500. No, I can't. I'm barely. Can't even get to 500 here. I have you know, I don't have much of a goal here. I'm just trying to get to 500. And let me tell you, Perry Yassin, it's thank you, Admiral. It's very difficult to get something. I will make a video about you if you win. Yes. If you win, I'll give you I'll make a video to you. Levendi is subscribed to you. Thank you. So we need 23 subscribers. That's it, 23. Search for Rob Braxman Tech on YouTube. It's actually, the link is on my profile here on Periscope. Just go to my profile, tap on the link there. Okay, Yassine is now on YouTube. Okay, thank you, Yassine. Thank you, Yassine. You win a punch in the squash. You'll go from 500 automatic. Everyone wants to be 500. You win a punch in the squash. So we're still at 478. We just need 22. 22 subscribers. That's all we need. 21. We're at 479. We just need 21 subscribers and we will be at our goal. Subbing is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Exactly, people. It doesn't cost you anything. And I just told you that I disproved. I watched soft porn. I watched breastfeeding. I watched guns. I watched Maxine Waters. I watched all of that on Zucking YouTube. And then I erased everything. And then it doesn't know what to suggest to me anymore. Okay, 21. That's all we need tonight. 21. This is not this is not an unreasonable goal. We only need 20. 20. Oh, somebody unsubscribed to me. Oh my gosh. There. Somebody resubscribed to me. We only need 19. 19. This is fun, guys. Let's have fun. Fun. Suck, people. For the information I'm going to give you, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to sub. There is no cost to you. You will gain information. Besides, we're going to have fun. RobKinks.com. Are you happy now? Thank you, Reda. Was that one of you? But somebody just unsubscribed to me. Who's sucking unsubscribed? Now I'm back to needing 20 again. Somebody unsubscribed. I can't believe it. There. Somebody subscribed again. That's crazy. Okay. Some people change their minds in the middle of the night and say, I don't want to subscribe. It's like, what does it cost you to subscribe, people? Friends, come on, you're my friends. We are a Zucking army to fight Zuck. Maxine Waters shoots babies trying to breastfeed. Somebody is mooching hard. Yes, very hard. It's very hard to do this. Kapoch, whatever. How do you say that in Russian? Zuck. Baby zucking? Okay, so this is, it's hard work. Brack's army. We want to build an army. People, my friends, we're a team. Have been a team on Periscope. I got 7,000 of you to go on Brack's Me. Where's everyone now? Why can't I get 7,000 people from Brack's Me to go subscribe to me on YouTube? I mean, where's everyone? And the fact of the matter is, when they leave Periscope, they're gone. I can't reach them. I need to reach the people who have left Periscope, and that's why I don't want to rely on Periscope here. I got to reach you elsewhere, and that's why the YouTube. Otherwise, I will lose my message, and then my message is very important because I'm fighting the Zuck here, people. I'm fighting the Zuck himself. I don't have any money to compared to Zuck. I got to go fight the Zucks of the world, and I don't make much money doing this. Okay? I'm doing this for you. I don't get much benefit. I'm doing this for you. So please, people, let's be an army and defend our rights and pass the word around and teach people. Time to wake up the inactive folks. Yes. We only need 19 people to subscribe tonight. And I will tell you that I'm going to make a video. Fancy garments like this is bought at Brooks Brothers. Brooks, I need a wheelchair. I have a wheelchair. My wheelchair was used by Steve from Florida. I should display my wheelchair that was last used by Steve from Florida. When I met Steve from Florida, I pushed him around in that wheelchair. I still have that wheelchair. Crossy, don't care. Shame doesn't meaning anymore, so they don't care. So Steve from Florida was in my wheelchair, and I pushed him around in a wheelchair. So he was having difficulty even back then, so before he was hospitalized. So then I lost a subscriber. Come on, people. You actually would change your mind and you would unsub. You watch breastfeeding YouTubes. What the hell is that all about? Miss him and was thinking about him the other day. So now, actually, okay, somebody's like playing a game of subscribing and unsubscribing every second here. We need 19. We need, yes, it's Starlight. I am here to help you. Somebody's playing a game with me and keeps unsubscribing. So we're like, do we need 20 or do we need 19? I don't know anymore. Your chair is heavy duty one. Yes, Croce. Yes, Croce. The chair is Steve from Florida was a big man. Yeah, he was very heavy. I lost 2 subscribers. My gosh. That bad? Am I that bad that I lost 2 subscribers during this broadcast? Zuck. I didn't know I was that bad. I lost 2 subscribers. I mean, that is zucked up. That is zucked up. Here, I'm trying to help you and trying to give you information to add to your knowledge, and you actually unsubscribe to me. Zuck, people, I need people to subscribe, not to unsubscribe. This is really upsetting. This is really upsetting. People, you need to subscribe to me for information. You need to subscribe. Because I'm not going to go beat PewDiePie if you keep unsubscribing. People are like playing games here, and I'm like losing 3 subscribers. Now I need back to 21. Now I need 21 again. We were already down to I need 19. I need 21. That one was loud. Bust a bank in your zazz. Call Bob Cobb for help with subs. Should I concentrate on Python or Ruby? I don't like Ruby. Python. Use Python because it's on every computer. Wasn't ready for that one. You just shot him. Yeah, so please, people, subscribe to me. I need 21. I only needed 19. I'm back to needing 21. Zuck. I didn't know I was such a bad broadcaster. Zucked up. Maybe I should shoot myself now because I didn't realize I'm so bad at this. Apparently, my message is not getting across, and people actually said, "Zuck you, mother Zucker. We don't want to listen to your zucking talk about Zuck." So they unsubscribed to me. This is very, very disappointing. Sometimes you leave and the like or subscription goes away. Thank you, Starlight. So please, you were 1%er. Put pay is nobody. Who's put pay? Your editing skills are good too. No, I'm not. I'm only learning how to do this, Starlight. It's Mitch, buddy. Can you subscribe to me on YouTube, Mitch? Mitch, sub me on YouTube, Mitch. Trying to get 21 subscribers tonight. 21. Measly goal of 21. I need 21 subscribers tonight to reach our goal of 500. I thought the words were surprised how good your videos are. They're not good yet, but you know, you got it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mitch. The world will not end if you subscribe to me, Mitch. Mitch, the world will not end if you subscribe to me. Please subscribe to me, Mitch. Who's fooling around by unsubbing? Yeah, somebody's trolling me by unsubbing. Like 3 of you unsubbed. It's amazing. 3. Actually, I got 3 this afternoon and 3 to... I mean, that means 6 people in one day unsub me. That's like... Am I that bad? I thought we were all buddies here. I thought that only my friends are the ones subbing. How do you know it was Russian? Well, it looks Russian to me. Croce. Looks Russian to me. Are you Russian, Croce? Are you Russian? Okay, we only need 20. 20 subscribers, peeps. 20 subscribers. And thank you, Mitch. Thank you. We only need, because of you, Mitch, we're only down to just needing 20 subscribers tonight. 20 subscribers. Squash getting Zuck when the broadcast is over. You need to do Stuttering John style YouTubes in coffee houses asking about privacy. Stuttering John. You mean Baba Booey? No, not Stuttering John. Stuttering John, no, but Baba Booey was on my scope. Baba Booey was on my scope. He was watching me. And he said, "Oh, I'm Baba Booey from," well, he used his real name, from Stern's. Yes, from Howard Stern. Yes, he was. I can speak Russian. I'm an American. Meant to ask, should I throw my Alexa away? Yes, Mitch. Please throw your Alexa away. When was that? I believe last year, summer, I think, or summer or fall last year. I only need 20 subscribers from 20 subscribers to get to our goal of 500. Stuttering John sounds like the name of a serial killer. I just need 20 subscribers, peeps. 20. That's all. Sub me on YouTube. Sub me. It's on my profile. Sub me on YouTube, and then we'll talk about your like Fraser Periscope. You know, guys, with 32,000 followers and 32, or let's not say followers, I have 32,000 friends here on Periscope. Certainly, out of these 32,000 friends, some of you will think of joining the army here. Joining the army. If I mute it, is that a fake mute? Where do you mute it? What do you mean mute? Mute where? So let's join the army on YouTube. I will still be here on Periscope, but my content is not all going to be here. So my content is not going to be all here, and you're not, you know, it's going to be kind of missing the point if if you don't follow me on YouTube and you don't see the general content I'm putting all week, because half the time I'm not scoping. During half the week, I'm just going to put YouTube videos, and then the other half of the week, I'm going to be scoping. So, hello, Grind Creations. Are you following me on YouTube, Grind Creations? Please make sure to follow me on YouTube, Grind Creations. Muting Alexa. you can turn Alexa off. You can turn it off. But if there's some versions of products like Alexa that's push button, that's safer. That's push button is safer than you do not want the regular Alexa that has cloud-based wake up word verification, because that's always listening to you. I don't ever watch YouTube though. Grind, well, follow me anyway, and then maybe one day you'll watch YouTube. Sub me anyway, because I'm trying to just reach this goal. Grind Creations. I'm trying to reach this goal of 500 subs tonight, and it's very, very hard. I'm a fan of my music. Well, I can't do music when I'm doing YouTube on this account. I have to do music on a different account. The sax player the other night was awesome. Yes, so the audience loved the sax player, and against him I looked like a fool. Yeah, he's very definitely the most pro sax player that I've ever played with. He made me look like a fool. My YouTube is right up there, Rob Braxman Tech. Rob Braxman Tech. Please sub me on YouTube. Okay, please people, sub me on YouTube, because I'm trying to change my content here and push a lot of more of the video content. The live stream will be live streamed from both YouTube and Periscope. So if you want to watch me purely on YouTube, you can. If you want to watch me on Periscope, you still can watch a part of it, but you won't see the rest of it that I put on YouTube. So please sub me. We just need 18 more subscribers on, well, not now 19 again. Goodness, people keep unsubscribing. It's just people keep changing their mind. Come on, guys. Don't change your mind. There you go. Thank you. Don't change your mind. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything to sub. It's not something that's going to cost you anything. Okay? We just need 17 subscribers. 17. That's it. 17. They're teasing me. I don't know why, because it's stressful enough. This is very hard to do this. Very hard to do this. One of the things that I'm going to talk about in the next few days is we only need 16 subscribers. 16. One of the topics I'm going to talk about is my new thing called a Tor router in the cloud. Okay, so if you already have a VPN and you're saying, well, I have a VPN and I can use the Tor browser. Well, the Tor browser is not a good solution. Thank you, Grind Creations. I told you I'm already going to give you free access to give you access to multicasting on Brax. So somebody just unsubbed me again. Somebody just unsubbed again. Who unsubbed again? Thank you, Raffhausen. But who unsubbed again? My gosh. I mean, am I that bad? Am I that bad? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sub back. Okay. Do it for Jerry's kids. Yes, people. Do it for Jerry's kids. Let's get to we only need 16 for tonight. 16 subscribers for tonight. 16 to get to come on, be part of this. Be part of the army, people. Be part of the army. Share the scope. Share it on all platforms, and tell them in the share, say sub on YouTube. Sub on YouTube. Please share, people. You think Facebook will ever offer VPN service? They did, Kelp. Oh yeah. This is an interesting story, Kelp. This is why. Thank you, Grind Creations. This is why. And I already follow you here on Periscope, Grind Creations, I believe. I will make sure again. This is funny, Kelp. Kelp is usually causing me trouble, but so Kelp. Facebook actually released a VPN product. Kelp, Facebook actually released a VPN product and put it on iOS. Okay? And guess what? Apple banned the VPN product because it's a fake VPN. It's a proxy server. They weren't really giving you a VPN. They wanted to track your Zucking activities by making you think you're going through a VPN. It was actually a proxy server. Zuck. I mean, thank you. I just read Seahorse. You can paint Seahorse. Yes, I'm following you already, Grind Creations. I saw your scopes already. I mean, that's it, how zucked up this individual is. Zuck is just, there's just something sick in the mind. This guy just sick in the mind. Okay? It will just zuck you any moment. He will zuck you at every opportunity. Can you imagine? Let me talk to you about another Zuck thing. Just kind of the stuff I revealed to you about Zuck. Zuck said, you need to have security on, he said, trust me. He put these ads out. He put these ads out to say, trust us. We want to earn your trust. Here they put ads out because of Cambridge Analytica. They put this ads out in the theaters and the newspapers. Trust us, Facebook. We want to earn your trust. And then he does two things. Two things to earn your trust. A, he said, use two-factor authentication on Facebook to give you safety for your Facebook account. Use two-factor authentication. So you say, what is two-factor authentication? Give us your phone number. So everyone says, okay, I want to be safe on Facebook. Let me give you my phone number. And you know what he does? He Zucking sells your phone number with your real name on it. He Zucking sells it. And that's the Zuck you trust. Okay. Okay. I mean, isn't that zucked up? Isn't that zucked up? Then he said, well, we're looking bad in the press with this. We're looking bad in the press with this thing about fake news. We're looking bad in the press. So what can we do to look good with this fake news stuff? I know. Let's blame Soros. So he hired a consulting company to spread the word around in the press that the one responsible for the fake news on Facebook was actually Soros. And he's a Democrat. He doesn't care. He will suck anyone up to achieve his means. This guy is sick. Sick. So that's what I want to talk about. I just want to show you some of the nonsense that happens out there. And the only way you can, what website can I go to check my VPN encryption? brax.me/ipcheck.php. Well, that doesn't check anything. That's only if you're using a Brax VPN. That won't check it. No, the only way to check it is to use Wireshark. You use Wireshark, or just check your IP. If the IP is not your IP on IP check, yes. So yes, he would zuck his own mother. That's the thing. So people, this is the kind of stuff that you need to be informed about, because people are using trickery every single zucking day. And the way to stop this is for us to join the army and join me on YouTube. Sub me on YouTube, Rob Braxman Tech. We only need 16. 16. This is not a hard goal here. 16 subs. Come on, people. We can do it. 16 subs. 16 subs on YouTube. Come on. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. What is the cost to sub? It doesn't cost you anything. You watch me here anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. There's no negative to subbing. Okay? And if you want to feel like you want to feel that you need to show balance, then go sub Zuckerberg. Sub Zuckerberg as you sub me. Then they'll say, oh, okay, fair and balanced. The AI will be confused by the fair and balanced, okay? You can subscribe to Maxine Waters too for a balance. So, Mr. Braxman, I got a question about the USB cord on my Logitech 615. Yes, what is the question? Make sure you use the appropriate USB cord. I believe the C16 uses USB 2. So you need USB 2 cable. 16 more subscribers for YouTube doesn't cost a thing, and you get content. Just 16 more subscribers, people. That's all we're asking for tonight. And then you will learn a lot about all these topics that I'm going to be crushing it with lots of videos that I'm going to be posting on there, and you will learn from me. Plus, you can still watch me on either platform for live, because I will be broadcasting. I'm telling you right now, people, is there an extension big long? Yes. The extension I use is a USB 3 extension. You can buy the extension USBs. I buy my extension USBs at Amazon, and I'm using actually a USB 3 extension. USB 3 extension. So yes, you can get an extension on Amazon, USB extension. So it's easy to find it on Amazon, and you get it, prime time, prime, get in a couple days. So again, we only need 16 subscribers, and it's like pulling teeth to get people on Periscope to subscribe on YouTube. I don't know why it's so difficult. Jack Johnson, are you subscribing on YouTube? Bob, are you subscribing on YouTube? Scanner Bill, are you subscribing on YouTube? Inquito Abini, are you subscribing on YouTube? My friend Karen, are you still awake? Are you still awake, Karen? Spike, are all of you subscribing on YouTube? Sub me on YouTube so we get the 16 subs that we need tonight. Otherwise, it's the hard telethon here. Scopathon. We're doing a Scopathon. Do you know of any security issues of USB 3? No. What do you mean security issue of USB 3? There are many security issues if a third party plugs in anything into your USB, whether it be USB 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter. Any USB, somebody can plug in an external device and take over your computer. So don't leave your computer alone. Yeah, don't make Rob go full marathon, man. Yes, please sub me. I haven't gotten a sub in a long time here. We only need 16. Is Amazon more dangerous since they have all your shopping and stuff? Amazon is not social media, fortunately. So Amazon itself does not have social media content to get your ideas and beliefs. They only know what you purchase. So is that bad? Yes, it's partially bad. But in order for that not to get worse, I'm going to give you, yes. Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? Okay, I haven't gotten a subscriber here. We need 16. 16. Is it safe? So I downloaded Twitch. So how do I get set up to stream to Twitch and scope on Brax.me? You need to use OBS, Grind Creations. You need to use OBS. There are two apps you can use, Grind Creations. One is called OBS, and the other one is called Streamlabs OBS. If you want to do it from mobile, you use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, you start with OBS. That's how you do it. Okay? OBS is pretty stable. Streamlabs OBS, which is what I'm using right now, is not very stable, but it has much more features since I can combine the comments. So, yes, I haven't gotten any subs on YouTube. Am I? Guys, there's no cost to you to sub on YouTube, and I can't believe some of the people actually changed their minds and unsub me. I mean, what does it cost you? It doesn't cost you anything to sub. Nothing happens to you. There's no cost to subbing. And you can see my live shows as well as, YouTube is as a platform, it's much more organized and the analytics are much more clear. The road to success is much more predictable. How do you make the little man appear when people sub? It's part of the Streamlabs bot. There's a bot here that I use from Streamlabs. So, yeah, so please sub me on YouTube. Sub me on YouTube. Macho Man, please sub me on YouTube. Gerald, please sub me on YouTube. Gerald, Bob, Scott, Spike. Guys, sub me. We need to get to. We haven't budged here. Why? Why should I sub me? Because half my content will be on YouTube now. There, Rob Braxman Tech. I'm moving my content. The main content will be as videos rather than live streams. And then I will be discussing the videos. I'm ready to subscribe. You're leaving Perry. No, I'm not leaving Perry. I'm fit. I'm forking. I'm forking my content. Some will go to YouTube. Some will go to Periscope, and a big chunk of it will go, and new content will be on YouTube. And this is very important. It's going to be a dual pronged strategy where I leave my interaction on Periscope, but the detailed content will actually be kept on YouTube. So if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, you'll miss out on the summarized and Zorking. Yeah. So because my intent is to have short videos, 6 to 10 minutes long, explaining the dangers of this or that, and how to keep your phone safe, your computer safe, whatever. You know, I will answer questions like, what antivirus should you use? You know, basic questions like that. Which one is safer, Android or iPhone? Which is safer, Google or Facebook? Who's zucking you most? What happens when the police stop you and use your Face ID? Is that legal? What happens to apps that track you on the phone? How are they tracking you on the phone? How do you stop them from tracking you on the phone? We just need 15, that's it, 15 subscribers tonight. 15. That is not much as. How do you set up your modem? No. How to set up your Wi-Fi router. What is a Tor router? What is a Tor browser? What is a cloud-based Tor router? How does Tor work? I mean, there's what is safer between iPhone and Android? In general, an iPhone, all of them are bad if you don't set them up right. But in general, an iPhone is safer. How to do an oil change? In general, an iPhone is safer. And I gave you one example. But an iPhone is just as bad as tracking you if you do not do the proper settings on it. It will track you just as badly. So nothing really, there's no instant solution here. Apple and Google will zuck you up if they want. So what we want to do is make sure that they get limited info to zuck us up. And I'm going to explain all that. These are some of the topics that I'm going to be talking to you about. Another topic is explaining to you how Alexa works. Okay, Alexa is a very zucked up device, to be honest with you. It really is zucked up. There's a question that I raised in one of my videos, if the CIA or the NSA is actually listening in on Alexa. And I have to imagine that they must have a contract to do that. Yes, Richard, yes, that's one of it. That's why I'm, this is not going to be this is going to be to your benefit to subscribe to me on YouTube so that you just get these quick questions. Like, how do you set my up Wi-Fi? Wouldn't it be nice to just have all these simple things answered, and so you can just find the video and just say, oh yeah, he talked about that. How do you make frameable faces, my friend? Please, frameable faces, my friend. Please, both you and your wife, please follow me, sub me on YouTube. Frameable faces. Please, you and your wife, sub me on YouTube. I only need 15 tonight. 15. I can sub you back if you have a broadcast as well. 15. I only need 15 subscribers on YouTube tonight. 15. Are you still here, frameable faces, or did you leave? So you're going to watch here. You're going to watch on YouTube. Yeah, we only need 15. Yeah, please watch on YouTube. It's actually we can get there. We just need 15 subscribers on YouTube. They don't make he's a night. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We only need 15 fucking followers to sub me on YouTube. Better fit time. Yeah. I need the time watch. I'm not focusing on that yet because I'm one thing at a time. When I get the subs on, even Duty Ron has almost 1,000 subs. Duty Ron has been at this for a while. I think he's been doing it for over a month. he's already at 1,000 subs, and I'm not there yet. I'm only at 485, so I need 15 more to do it tonight. I'm gonna have to bring out the dancing girls here. Zuck. New name, Levendi Zuck. Okay. Do I need to bring out the? Look, I'm bringing everything out here. I'm bringing everything out. Okay. Everything. Yes, it actually helps to go to YouTube. Yes, it actually helps me. I'll call my mother, wake her up, and get her to sub. Okay, that's excellent. So we just need 15 more subs. My gosh, is that it is such hard work, you know. I got to get the dancing girls in here. I got to get everything in here, okay? And I'm still having a problem. Okay? There, I even put the twerking girls on your comments. There you go. Twerking girls on your comments, and I still need 15 subs. 15. Okay, 15 subs, people. Let me move it over here. Yeah, I should sing. It's not going to help, because if I sing, you're going to leave and say, I'm not going to unsub me on you're going to unsub me. Yeah, so people, please sub me on oops. Please sub me on YouTube, because we need 15 to reach our goal tonight. Our goal tonight is 500. Okay? That's our goal tonight, 500. Figaro. Can you slide to the left? Can you slide to the left, your right? Which is safer? What is safer? If you make a comment on well, neither is safer, but I'm not adding to your risk by putting your comments on YouTube. No. iOS or Android. In general, iOS has a bit of an advantage. Not much, but a bit. Okay, but it's not like a monstrous big advantage. It's in general, Android is iOS is a tad better, because Apple doesn't want to be in the data mining business. Coolest dad on Scope, and yet you don't follow me on YouTube, yo Joe. If I'm the coolest dad on Scope, aren't you gonna follow me on YouTube, man? Do I have to put memes up for the young generation to watch me on YouTube? Do I have to put memes up like PewDiePie? Come on, man. Follow me on here. I'll move myself. Objectifying the squash. Okay, I'm gonna move myself to the left so that there's more room for the dancing girls on the right. There. So please follow me on YouTube, people. We're trying to get to 500. You can watch this all night. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Yes, 15. It's so hard to get the last 15 here. It's like I'm struggling to get the last 15. It's memes are the only thing. I guess people don't really want to have deep discussions anymore. Everything is going to be discussed as a meme. Thank you for following. We only need 14 more. 14. It would be nice if just 10 people just showed up and we got 10 people that we know here to sub on YouTube. So it would be great if we get 14 people to just suddenly come and say, okay, put him out of his misery. Let's all sub. Candy Pop, come on, Candy Pop, Jeremy, come on, guys. We need you on YouTube here. We need you to sub me on YouTube. So yes, if I were going to do a vote, I would vote for iOS. If I'm going to do a vote between Google and Apple, Google and Facebook, well, hands down, Google wins. I mean, Facebook is just so evil. Now, Google's evil too, but you know, for whatever reason, this is really interesting about Google. For whatever reason, Google decided to take their evil out of YouTube. It's very interesting how they did that. It's very interesting how they decided that they were going to keep the evil out of YouTube, and I thank them for that, because it allows me to go on YouTube, because they basically said, okay, let's keep the Google on the search and all the ads and Google Analytics and all that, but we will keep YouTube free from the manipulation. So I really, really appreciate that. The threats have begun. The Brax Army. 13. We only need 13 subscribers, people. 13 subscribers. And you're going to learn about which are dangerous platforms. For example, here's a question. Is Instagram a dangerous platform? Is Instagram a dangerous platform? Can someone tell me what I would say to that? Is Instagram, canvas printing is on a browser. It's not specific to it's not a YouTube thing. It's the browser. And if you do canvas fingerprinting on an iPhone, it's not gonna matter, because all the results will be the same. They already know what model iPhone you have. It doesn't help them anymore. Okay? So anything that FB owns will eventually be Zuck. It's an IG owned by Zuckbook. Exactly. So the problem with IG is actually by itself, if it were never part of Zuckbook, it wouldn't have the same danger that Zuckbook offers. But it's on the same servers. That is correct. They actually are on the same server farms. They actually were proud to put on the press that we move Instagram to the same server farms as Zuck and Zuckbook. That means they can access each other's databases. Yes, don't use platforms owned by Zuck. In fact, if you use WhatsApp, you're saying, is it safe to use WhatsApp? Trust me, the contact lists have been uploaded onto WhatsApp, and they know everyone you're connected to just from the contact list on WhatsApp. It doesn't matter that they're not trying to read your conversations. They already know what you talk about in public, because they already connected to your Facebook accounts and your Instagram accounts. It's really zucked up. They don't need to know what you say on WhatsApp itself. No need. It's zucked up. So people, we only need 13 subscribers. That's all we need for tonight. 13 subscribers. You're tracked on WhatsApp. Yes, because the metadata connects to your YouTube account, and using browser fingerprinting and IP addresses, they can connect it to YouTube. I mean, sorry, YouTube. No. They can connect it to Facebook and connect it to Instagram. They're all going to be easily watched, and then you can have a single sign-on identity on these three apps. So it is really zucked up. Zucked up. And this is the kind of stuff you will learn from me if you subscribe to me on YouTube. So if you're one of my regular followers, you will definitely benefit from subscribing to my YouTube. And I'm Rob Braxman Tech on YouTube. Rob Braxman Tech on YouTube. So these are some of the topics that you'll learn. Chip, please subscribe to me. Chip V version 1. Subscribe to me sub me on YouTube. Chip version 103. Hey yo, please subscribe. Snow Dog. I think Hey Yo is already subscribing to me. Snow Dog, please subscribe to me on Sword Bearing Ghost. Sword Bearing Ghost. Oh, that's Sir Cal. Okay. Demi Mosa, please subscribe to me on YouTube. We only need 13 more tonight, because otherwise you can't sleep until we're done here. Chip, thank you, Chip. We just need 13 more, and maybe 12, only 12 more if Chip does it. We only need 13 more at the moment, 13 more to reach our goal of 500 subs on YouTube. Telling you, I mean, I never knew it was going to be so hard. Richard, this is not easy. You are persistent with your goals. Well, I'm working hard to get your vote. I'm like a politician here. I'm working hard to get your sub, and you will not regret it. You sub to me, you will not regret it. You know, and as you know, it's more than just subbing. You know, it's a educational thing and a friendship thing, because I will help you throughout and give you information so that you can answer some questions in tech that only I can answer. One of the questions I got asked, for example, and it just shows, you know, that people don't really know. A typical question. My employer wants to access my computer from home, and they want to check it out to make sure it works for work purposes. How should I give them access to my computer? And of course, you should realize that once your employer gets access to your computer, they're going to install software on there to track what you do on the computer. Okay, and if you do that, then in essence, you're exposing yourself to whatever your employer wants to see on your computer. And the solution to that is very simple. If you know what you're talking about, 13 more subs. If you know what you're doing, this is an easy fix. 13 more subs on we can do this. Yes, we just need 13. It's not that hard to make it to 13, people. Not that hard to make it to 13. 13. 13. Snow Dog. Crispy. Crispy, please. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, Hey, yo is already a subscriber. Hey, so Crispy, yeah, please subscribe to me on YouTube. My YouTube, sub me on YouTube is Rob Braxman Tech. Rob Braxman Tech. And then you will learn about some of this. Many of the new ways I'm going to be approaching this now is I'm sub. Thank you, Crispy Guy. Thank you. So we need 13 more. We need 13 more on YouTube. 13 more. That's it. And then we can rest. We can rest. It's very hard to get people's attention here. I may have to stay up all night just to get to 500. I may have to stay here all night to get to 500 subs on YouTube. I can answer your tech questions while we're doing that. I can answer your tech questions. So one of the things I'm going to make is a video on how to set your iPhone to stop the tracker ads from tracking your location thousands of times a day. I'm back. Man, this is tough. I'm back. We only need 12 subscribers, my friends. 12. Thank you for subscribing. We only need 12. We are so close. Okay, if we just get 2 more, we'll be in the 490s here. Okay, G, it's me. Please subscribe to me on YouTube. G, it's me. How are you? How are you, G, it's me? Please subscribe to me on YouTube. Oh, you're a scoper? Let me follow you right here. Following you here on Periscope. So I already did. Thank you. So I only need 12 followers on 12 followers on YouTube, and you can ask me tech questions while we're doing that. A lot of you even had a question for me. Somebody asked me today. I'm in. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Chip. Somebody asked me today, like, you know, what kind of computer should I buy? I need a new Windows computer because Windows no longer supporting Windows 7. So what kind of computer should I get? And if you're new to this, then you may not know what kind of computer to look for. And what you're looking for is called an eighth generation Intel chip. 8th generation, 4-core. 4-core. If you're not getting an 8th generation 4-core chip, you're getting some old chip that will have that could be 2 years old already. So if you want to be like, give your computer a long life so you don't have to keep buying over and over, then you should buy the latest that's available, which is get the cheapest computer, yes, without vPro, and actually checked a lot of them, the consumer ones, they took vPro out. Many of the commercial chips for 8th generation i7 8750s do not have vPro. So I checked that. So that's what you look for. So 8th generation Intel chip, i5 or i7, preferably i7, obviously, if you can. And because of video, processing speeds need to go up again because of video. Back in the old days, we had no reason to get a fast computer because it was like, everything can be done by a computer. But actually, because of video, it's actually becoming necessary to again get a faster computer. So because of that, I recommend, especially if you're watching 2 videos at the same time, that kind of thing. And for that, I recommend that you get a i7 8th generation 4-core processor. This is what I'm using right now. This is a brand new computer. This is a brand new HP 4-core i7 computer. I just need 12 subscribers. 12, and we can go to bed. 12 subscribers. People from Europe, wake up. People from Europe, my friends from Europe, wake up and join us. Just 12 of you. And Donnie, are you subscribing already to me, Donnie? Yeah, I think Donnie said yes. Okay, so just 12 more, 12 more, and we will achieve our goal of 5. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie. So 12 more, and we will achieve our goal of 500 subscribers. Yeah. What is what does YW mean? I'm like I'm old. I don't know all these newfangled abbreviations. What is YW, or is that a typo? So yeah. So anyway, that's tips on what routers to get. Here's another question: what router should you buy? Yes, Kandavu. So what router should you buy? Here we are entering into the new standard for Wi-Fi. I also unsubscribed 6 times to annoy you. Is that you unsubscribing to me? In the end, did you subscribe? You're making me tense all day by unsubscribing and then subscribing back. Geez, you want to give me a heart attack and make me feel like I'm failing. Jeez, you're like making me feel like I'm a bad guy. So what router should you buy? Should you? I'm talking from a security point of view. It's good. Enjoy your show. What router should you buy? Should you get a router right now? And I'm going to tell you that if I had a choice, Donnie, I would. If I needed a router, I'd probably hold back and not get a router right now. And the reason is you want to get a router that supports WPA3 because in April Windows will support WPA3, and sometime following that, Apple and Linux will support WPA3. So this is all planned for April. And if they do support WPA3 and then your router does not support WPA3, then you're not going to use that benefit. And one of the biggest advantages of WPA3 is that WPA3 cannot be brute forced as far as password. WPA3 cannot be password brute force. So there's a big advantage to WPA3. So I'm excited to be using WPA3, but it's not available yet. No manufacturer is selling a router with WPA3 on it, but I bet you that all of these companies are making routers that will make the router updatable and anything that's bought in the next few months will be upgradable to WPA3. So I would delay until I'm sure that the device I'm buying can be upgraded to WPA3. WPA3 as a encryption standard on Wi-Fi can actually be uploaded on an existing router. The problem is, are the router makers willing to put it on an old router? They may not give you the firmware. So they may be able to, but they don't want to. So anyway, we only need 12 subscribers. I only got like, I don't know, 3 subscribers in the last half an hour. My gosh, it's like everyone went to sleep. I mean, we got like 20 some subscribers early on, and now it's like, 3 in the last half an hour, or it's just that everyone left the broadcast. AX Wi-Fi coming too. AX Wi-Fi has to do with speed, which is not my issue. My issue has to do with security. No, I'm ready for the marathon. I can unsub and resub. Don't do it, G. It's me. And keep watching on YouTube. I prefer if you watch on YouTube, it'll be better for me. So anyway, that's the kind of information that I can pass to you because I'm an expert. So if there's something I don't know, I can find out for you. I don't necessarily know what it is, but I can interpret the answers and tell you, if it's something very new. Like I don't know what your phone is dying. There, just don't unsub before your phone dies. Newer routers have antivirus capability too. Well, that is zucked up. If a new router has antivirus capability, I don't want that router. I don't want any kind of router with antivirus on it. Antivirus is not as it's another one of my topics that I tell you about. Antivirus software can actually be attractive for hackers to get into. There's actually ways to get into. You actually expose an opening in your computer with an antivirus. Hey, I'm telling you, if you don't have what is the term for that? A vector, attack vector. If you have an antivirus, like one of the common ones, like Zuck Morton Salt antivirus. If you have a Morton Salt antivirus, go watch my intro video on YouTube. You'll see the room. It's on YouTube. It's on my intro video. I actually showed a room. You use ESET. Okay, if you use an antivirus, you actually expose yourself because it puts a vector for a person to take over your computer at the root level, and which they wouldn't get if they don't have some of these newfangled techniques for analyzing antivirus in what they call a sandbox. Yeah, but routers get hacked often. Then make sure it doesn't get hacked. There's some simple things you can do. Use WPA3 when it becomes available, that's one. And use a 12-digit password. What kind of password do you need to use on a router? 12 digits, 12 upper lowercase letters, special characters, and a number. Any combination of those, any number of each from 1 to any. You don't have to put 10 of each kind. You just need 12. And you have to make sure that whatever your password is not in the dictionary. It cannot be found if you search the internet. It cannot be found in Wikipedia. It cannot be found in a prior hacked database. Do you mean at least 12? Yes. No, not at least 12. You need only 12. Meaning you don't need 13. You are no longer hackable at 12. This is a mathematical thing I show you in a video I actually have a video explaining this. I have a video on YouTube explaining that. You need 12 digits, and it will take, you know, thousands and thousands of years to break 12 digits. So for use on a router. Okay, 12. If you use 10, you're Zucked. The default in routers are 10 digits. That can get Zucked. Only 12 characters, uppercase letter, lowercase letter, special character, and number. Yes. You don't need to exceed 12. If you go 13, whatever, yeah, but at 12, you've already reached a safety point. At 10, you're not safe. You're going to get hacked at 10. At 12, if you follow my rules, at 12, and it cannot be in a dictionary, meaning do not use any common set of words that will be found in a dictionary, or leet speak or anything like that. That's, again, in a video I have on YouTube. So, again, these are the kind of benefits that you learn from me if you're watching me and you subscribe on YouTube, because you will learn this kind of very, very common information. So I can't even get to the last 12 here. My gosh, it's like 10 minutes and we didn't even get one. So I guess maybe nobody's awake now nobody's awake on Periscope here. Maybe I have to end the broadcast and restart it to show up back on the list again. Right? So maybe that's what got Tom Keep router software update 2. Now what is Tom Keep? I got to go research that. The password advice is on my YouTube channel. My password for email are all 25 or more. That is too much. That is not necessary, Richard. That is not necessary. The password that you need for email is the same upper lower rule, number, special character, not in a dictionary. You need 8. For an online login, the password needs to be 8 digits. That's it. 8 digits. Yeah, but you only need 4 sets of passwords, and most of them only 8 digits long, and a reserved one for offline use, such as for Wi-Fi's and things, and that's 12 digits long. It's also used for encrypting a file, for encrypting an attachment, things like that. That you would use the 12-digit password. Okay? And if you do so mathematically, then it becomes unbeatable for the foreseeable future. Now, I don't know if quantum computers can break that. That's a different question. Can quantum computer break it? I don't think so. Offline, like special knocks on the door. Turn off, unplug and play. Turn off, plug and play. And turn off WPS. That will zuck you up. WPS will zuck you up as well. So those are some of the very, very important and simple tips that I can pass on to you. I gave a lot of tips tonight. I mean, some of these, like very basic stuff. Hello, Serge. So Serge, please sub me on YouTube and learn about my content that I'm just talking about right now and things that I can help you with. Wishbone. Sub me on YouTube and you will learn about some of the important content that I'm talking about. How to be safe, in tech. How to be safe on the internet. How not to be hacked. How not to be doxxed. How not to be profiled. How not to be surveilled by 3-letter agencies and governments. How to protect yourself from anyone that wants to do bad things to you electronically. That's what I talk about. So please subscribe to me. I only need 12 more tonight, and it's very frustrating, Starlight. Very frustrating to get. The reason it's very hard to get 12 is because I think I'm not getting any new viewers right now on Periscope. Why is that? Maybe because the squash is not in the middle? There. I'll put the squash in the middle. Maybe the squash wasn't in the middle. because I'm not getting the viewership on. Nobody's coming in from Periscope. Try restarting the scope. Yeah, nobody's coming in on Periscope. So that's why I moved it to the middle. Maybe it was off center. Because you have to be, it has to come in line with the way it appears on check out routersecurity.org. Sure, I'll check out what routersecurity.org is. Let me look and see what I look like on Periscope here. Hello, Gary. I even hardly got any followers on Periscope today, which goes to show you how it's. I must be like at the very bottom of the list here. Let's look at the No, I'm not. Aha. I can see what the problem is. The squash is too low. Okay, the squash is too low. So I have to move myself up, and I have to move the squash up right there. Okay. So move my squash up, and hopefully that'll both are Lady Moonlight, please subscribe to me, sub me on YouTube, please sub me on YouTube. I'm trying to explain that my content is, half my content is being moved to YouTube. So I'm moving half my content to YouTube. So please sub me on YouTube so you don't miss out on some of the stuff. It's better to watch in Periscope and YouTube. My preference is YouTube. My preference is that you watch me on YouTube. I see the comments either way, so it doesn't really affect you. And you can see the comments from both platforms on either side. But please follow me on YouTube, Lady Moonlight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Subscribe, not follow. Okay, I will look. You're Scoper. I will follow you here as well. I can see you've done some scopes here. So yes. So anyway, yeah. So we're shooting for. Let me. Does that mean that just attract viewers from Turkey? Well, it's not working apparently. Just subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if we where are we as far as subscribers here? Yes, 489. So we only need 11. We only need 11. 11 subs. That's all we're shooting for is 11 subs tonight. And it's as you can see, it's I'm like nonstop talking here, and it's a struggle to get 11 subs. That's it. We're looking for 11 subs on YouTube, and it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. Let me see what I look like on Periscope to see if I actually if it's centered. I want to see if okay, now the squash appears nicely in the center now. So maybe I need to put the squash on top of my head, So doesn't seem to make any difference, though. They're not coming in. So maybe they've seen the squash already and they're saying, "Oh, nothing new. We've already seen the squash, so we need to see some other body part." So okay, so we'll switch off the squash and put the dancing girls down there. There. I'm gonna go on the side. I'm going to move on the side now, since I'm unimportant on all this. I'm going to go on the side and put the dancing girls higher up. There. Sad world we live in. Yes. But you know, it's only for humor, Lady Moonlight. Only for humor. Don't take it seriously. But it is what it is. You know, what can we do? It is what it is. I'm glad I've taught people watching on live on YouTube. That's actually very important. So if you have any questions, tech questions, I'm I'm happy to do it while we wait for subs to YouTube. So trying to get some more people here. So not enough skin. Initials okay. Please sub me on YouTube. Initials okay. Not enough skin. Well, if I show too much skin, then they will block me. Oh no, sub me. That's EJ. You just kept changing your name. I think it's genius. Well, it works. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Whatever works, right? It does work. I mean, it's very funny, but you know, it works. What it does work. So somebody can complain to me about it, but you know, the truth is, it's the truth. The drummer is Tom. My drummer is often Tom. Yeah. So in the broadcast is often Tom. I need 11 subscribers. That's all we need tonight. 11. Not a very big goal to get 11 subscribers if people just show up to the broadcast. 11 subscribers on to Rob Braxman sub Rob Braxman Tech on YouTube. 11. I sub both accounts and rewatch. Thank you, initials okay. So 11 subscribers. Initial watch. You keep changing names. I can't keep track of you. Can't keep track of you. It's like another person on Brax that keeps changing names. So nobody knows who that is. So you say hi to somebody and they say, "Who are you?" I don't know who you are. And say, "It's me with a different name." Well, how do we know that? Also, tell people to like the vids. They're gonna like the vids on their own. I don't need to tell you to like the vids. I think the videos themselves speak for themselves, and I do have a lot of likes on them. The content speaks for itself. So if you sub me, then you will get the content. My goodness, if we can just get to 490, 490. Just one more sub and we can get to 490. Who else is here? We just need one more sub. I wish one of these days I actually get some actual people from YouTube, because not a single person has subscribed to me organically from YouTube. Every single one of these 489 subscribers have been from Periscope. This is why I'm trying to reach 1,000, because until you get to 1,000 subscribers, you do not get organic followers on YouTube. And I don't know why the Zuck, that the AI does it like that. You really have no discoverability until you reach 1,000. I don't know why. And this is why we're shooting to get to 1,000, because once you get to a certain number, then the numbers accelerate automatically. So I'm struggling to do that. He was playing rock, was a good drummer. His drums had lights in. His drummer had lights in. What? Did you not see? You not see him? I didn't realize YouTube even live streamed. Yes, hey yo, it definitely was a new. The problem is now the. Let me move my body down here. I cannot see your comments, being blocked by the. There. Okay, let me move the multicast message. That's kind of blocking. It's kind of blocking. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't read the comments. His drums had lights up so the heads lit up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? His drums had lights. His drum didn't have lights. The lights were on us. We have stage lighting. So, here, how about five different symbols? What are we talking about? Are we talking about somebody else? Did I miss something here? We only need 11 subscribers. If we just get one more on broadcast today, who? Who broadcast today? I just need one more to get to 490. One more of you to sub me on YouTube so we get to 490. Just one more to get to 490. America's top multicaster dances to the top. Well, I can't even dance to Zuck 500. I don't want to be stuck at 489. It's like it's kind of 489 is a bad number. 489 is a bad number. We got to get to 500. So we need 11 more. And 489 is not a happy sounding number. Maybe, you know what, I should broadcast at a different time period. Maybe I should move my broadcast to a different time. Noel Richards Kandav. Okay. Who else am I missing here? I got to get more people here from. I got to get my normal followers here up on my scope. So we get. You have to get that drummer back. What are you talking about? What drummer are you speaking of? I've been using the same drummer as Tom. What the fuck are you talking about? I only put one video over the weekend since Friday, and it's just Tom. What drummer are you speaking of? Is there some new drummer that I'm not aware of? Did I post some video on America's top dance to the top? Well, it's not happening. We need to get to 490, and I can't even get anyone to show up here from Periscope. So yeah, it's like there's no new person showing up from Periscope. Well, actually, that's not true. Some people are coming in, but not our usual followers. Not the usual people we know. So we're stuck at 489. I'm not going to get up here until I see people come in. Maybe the people from Europe will wake up. People from Europe will wake up. Even Ron Waxman should follow me on. Thank you, Lady Moonlight, for inviting followers. So I already talked about so many tech topics nonstop since 8 p.m. So for the last 2.5 hours, I've been like nonstop explaining all the different things I can help you with on Periscope. I'll send you to the new guitars. I would wrote them. Malcolm Western when his broadcast ended and drummer then came on. My next gig in March at the same concert setting will have a guitar player. Get those sucking Asians. I guess they don't like these girls in here. They like the Asian girls to show up. These are new people who never played with you. Who are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. Zuck, Richard, your comments are disjointed. I really lost the connection there. Did I miss some main comment? Maybe you have to start from the beginning. I mean, so you're saying guitar players and all this. Who? When was this? Oh, you mean Chris Gale's music? No, he's multicasting. No, that's Chris Gale's music. He's Chris multicasting on Periscope, on Brax. Chris Gale's music is multicasting on Brax. He's a Periscope VIP, and he's one of those who are using the Brax Me multicast feature. That's what you're talking about. He's using the multicast feature. So he took advantage of the multicast feature. So that's what you saw. Yes. Well, that doesn't matter to me. He's not in my time zone. He's someplace else. I can't control what, they're not in my neck of the woods. He's in a different, part of the country. So he's out east somewhere. I don't know. Midwest, Midwest time zone, mid America time zone. Hello, Darlene. That pony with the bow has a mean kick. Uh, uh, are you already following me? You're following me already on you're subbed already on YouTube, right, Darlene? Have you subbed me already on YouTube, Darlene? Gotta get everyone here to sub me so that we can you imagine it, guys? Look how happy we're gonna be if all of the uh, uh, um, Chris Gale's music was not aware that he was broadcasting on Brax. You're still away doodling. Chris Gales was not aware he was broadcasting on Brax. He was just testing it. He was broadcasting to Twitch, Periscope, and YouTube. He was not aware that he was broadcasting on Brax, so I let him know. I let him know. He was just, he thought he was only broadcasting on Twitch and YouTube and Periscope, and I let him know that people were actually watching him on Brax. So, again, this is just, I'll get Rich to do some drumming. Yeah, it's, again, it's, you got to get organic followers. It doesn't, putting something that without an organic base. That's why I have to work on a base first. Sometimes you have just put content in and you get the base over time, but you got to build it up and let him to come back. He's all going to be back because he's using Brax for multicasting. So I'm offering multicasting to anyone who's a Periscope VIP, and they can use. In fact, I set up a new server for it today. I'm offering multicasting to everyone who wants to multicast using Brax.me, and you can multicast to YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. And if you're a Periscope VIP, you can do it for free. If you are not a Periscope VIP, you can do it for $50 a year, and which is what I'm doing right now. I am multicasting. I'm multicasting. Yeah, you want to be able to talk to the drummer? Well, you're not going to be able to talk to him because Chris Gale's music is a guitar player and singer. So you're actually needing to talk to Chris Gales. So the drummer is not in the broadcast. The broadcast is being run by Chris Gales. Okay, so everyone, are you logging out of YouTube? Why are you logging out of YouTube? Everyone's coming out. Yes. So are we gonna get? Darlene? Are you subscribed already on YouTube? Or can we at least get to 490? We just need one more. That GIF anim, you need to loop it better. You need to loop it better. And then I'll get rid of it. I'll put the Asian one. Where's the Asian one? Okay, I'll get rid of that and go look for Asian animation. Okay, where's the Asian ones? Here, found it. Actually, this guy. I'm going to dump that because it's the wrong one. Okay, let me pick something with more action. Aha, found it. Okay, this is the action-packed one. There we go. There we go. Did you get the subs? Not yet, no. It's, I'm still frustrated here with the lack of subs. Yeah, so we're still at 489, 489. So we only got 39 subscribers. Can't even get to 490. 490. We just need one more to get to 490. We can't end at 489. We gotta, get beyond 489 here. this will be this will be where did the Russia guy go? Did he sub? Yeah, I believe he did. Croaky. One more, people. One more. One more sub from to Rob Braxman Tech on YouTube. Asian Pump and Grind. So Pilot Mike, are you already subscribing to me, Pilot Mike? Are you subbed already on YouTube? Come on, Pilot Mike. Are you already subbed on YouTube? I mean, you were here since last night. Can I convince you to sub even from last night? iPhone is slightly safer. Come on, Pilot Mike. Pilot Mike is quiet now. Maybe he's subbing. Come on, let's sub me on. I'm so excited to come up with some new content for you, and I'm not scoping for the next few days. So it's a different name. Okay, I'm not scoping for the next few days. So it's important to get the subs in now because the subs won't move for a few days because I won't be broadcasting. So yeah, I won't be broadcasting, so I'm not going to get the sub. So this is the last broadcast till Friday, and then I'll be doing YouTube videos starting tomorrow. So you got to sub me now to get my activity for the week. Otherwise, you're not. Otherwise, you're gonna. What kind of garbage you got up there, Ananatron? Some garbage to get attention of people to come in here. Obviously clickbait, but the bait is not clicking. I believe it still says apples tend to rot. Apples tend to rot? What about androids? Androids are robots. You got me. Is that a negative or a positive, Anonatron? So yeah, we gotta, we're trying to attract people's attention here to Periscope is really hard. So there's also a time thing. Okay, I'm not into porn. I didn't know that K-pop was porn. This is just K-pop. How is that porn? Could you tell me exactly where the porn is? I'm here to learn about AI. Yes. How do you know they're not AI? How do you know they're not AI? They could be AI. Well, anyway, you got to have some humor, Anonatron. This is not, you can't, chicks showing, what are they showing? They're not showing anything. They're just dancing. It's K-pop. So, it's just K-pop. I know, just messing. So anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get people's attention here so we can at least get to one more subscriber. There's no porn in there. Come on, you want to put porn in the... I don't have soft porn. You want to get soft porn, you can find them on YouTube. It's not K-pop without the music. I'm the music. I think dogs work better. K-pop. Well, unappreciated clothes. Well, unappreciated clothes. BTS. Yes. BTS. But BTS are boys, I believe, not girls. What's the girl version of BTS? So I just need one more sub on YouTube. One more. Come on, people. One more sub on YouTube. One. Certainly you can appreciate what I'm, going to offer you with all my tech advice here, that I can get one more of you to sub me on YouTube. That's it. One more. We'll stop at one more. The dancing, one more sub. The dancing girls are soft porn. Where's the porn in that? No sound. So just God ruled forever. Are you going to sub me on YouTube? Lorenzo, are you going to sub me on YouTube? I subbed you already. I need to with your content. It'll take me off here. It'll take me off here. Yes, you will. You can leave Periscope if you sub me on. My content is going to be a lot of videos, and I already have a lot of videos. And obviously, I'm playing a little game here on Periscope, but my content is very, very, very to the point and very deep, and very, very serious stuff. But at the moment, I kept asking if watching YouTube while logged out helps you. Yes, it does. Initials, it does. It does help me whether you're logged in or not. But if you leave comments while logged in, that's helpful as well. But if you watch not logged in, it's equally helpful. I've already have a Braxme account, but I haven't been there in 2 years. Anonantron, Braxme has changed. If you haven't been there in 2 years, it may not, somebody just came in and said yesterday, wow, things have changed here. And sometimes I don't realize it, but it has changed. Braxme looks quite a bit different, and maybe I didn't realize that it changed because I'm there every day, but yes, Braxme is much different. The interface is much different to you. It's not to me. To me, it's just very subtle changes. But so yes, I just need one more subscriber. One more subscriber. Exercise. What was it? Zuma. So just God ruled forever. Can you subscribe to me on? Will you subscribe to me on YouTube? Just rule. God ruled forever. There I bookmarked. Will you subscribe to me on YouTube? Just God rules forever. I've been busy investigating broadcasters on here with Truth Finder. Lots of BS going on. Well, there's a lot of BS on YouTube, and that's why it's important to get a presence there, because I'm actually shocked at some of the top videos are actually giving you false information about the tech. Like, what is Alexa doing? And it's like, what is your basis for making a comment that Alexa is looping on a 60-second thing, and that after 60 seconds, if it doesn't find any sound, it loops again. If you have a sound and it says, "Did you say Alexa?" and only then will it send the loop 60 seconds to Amazon. I said, "Where did you get that?" It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Whoever did that, I was like saying to myself, I mean, that is complete garbage. That's just complete garbage, because it's like trying to sell you a lie. It's like, oh, it's making it sound like that Alexa is safer than it is. No, Alexa doesn't do that. Alexa uses something called cloud-based wake word verification. That's one of my videos on YouTube. Cloud-based wake word verification. It is one of my videos. That's why it's important to watch me on YouTube, because that's where I put that kind of content. And there's so much new content I'm going to put this week. I already have a list of Zuck is a horny bastard. Well, he's definitely a weirdo. I was commenting too much, and did they drop me? Yeah, if you comment too much, they will. If you do excessive commenting on YouTube, they will slow you down. Yeah, they will. That's part of the AI. He found on the basic. Yes, he did. Anantron. He did. So I'm trying to get. Yes, you can't spam. You can't spam YouTube. They don't like that. You can't spam YouTube. Wow. No. The broadcast just stopped. Well, then you got locked out for spamming. You got locked out for spamming. Levinmere, could you please, Levinmere, my friend, Levinmere, please, could you please sub me on YouTube? Levinmere, can you sub me on YouTube? Yeah, I think you got blocked automatically. Levinmere, I need one more sub on YouTube, then we can go to bed. One more sub, one sub on YouTube, especially somebody I know well. Okay, Levinmere. will you sub me on YouTube? Will it and block me? Yeah, it probably just gives you a timeout because you can't be excessive on it. It gives you a warning and you ignore the warning, then it probably just stopped you. You must have ignored the warning. It does give you a warning that you're if you're kind of overdoing. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we got to 490. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought we were not going to go to bed. What's the point a D might support? Having hard time connecting. Levin Mir, will you please sub me on YouTube because half my content will be on YouTube now. I don't want to lose my followers here and friends on YouTube. I don't want to use my followers and friends on YouTube. Hey, Mike Evans. Mike, can you sub me on YouTube? Can you sub me on YouTube, Mike Evans? I don't want to lose my followers here who will not see my content on YouTube because most of my content will be on YouTube. So please sub me on YouTube. It's Rob Braxman Tech. Right there. Okay, Rob Braxman Tech. Right up there. It's also on my profile. Please sub me right now before I end this broadcast. And we're trying to reach 500 here. We're trying to reach 500. So maybe we can get to 492 here. There's a couple more people here that can sub. 491, yes, 491. We got one, and then I think there's one more we can get for 492. Try restarting. No, are you moving to YouTube? Did you sub me on YouTube, Levin Meredith? Did you sub me on YouTube? I'm moving half my content there. I'm going to leave the interaction side on Periscope, but it will always be simulcast. I will always be simulcasting on YouTube, so you can actually watch me purely on YouTube. I will still be on Periscope, but you can watch me purely simulcasting on YouTube from here on. And then the rest of the content will be on YouTube only. So I will remain on Periscope. I love Periscope's ability to house your Nordic piano. My Nordic piano. Hold for a minute. So hello, Ron. So yeah. So half my content will be on YouTube. Half my content will be on YouTube. PayPal, Rob for I will. Thank you okay, so sub me on YouTube. Just God rules forever, and Meredith, if you would, I would appreciate it. I don't want to lose touch with people. I'm trying to scope just to promote. Yes, I do, Ron. To be honest with you, what is the real purpose of Periscope? What is your real purpose in Periscope, Ron? I've gotten success on Periscope, and what has it gotten us, Ron? What has it gotten you? You're more tech, not Twitter. I love Periscope, but it's moved on to other media. Yes, Levin Mir. It's not again with the fuck comments on the screen. Don't worry about it, Ron. There's nobody you don't follow. There's nobody that you block in here. There's no one here that you blocked. It's very quiet right now. So anyway, Meredith, please follow me on YouTube. So I don't want to lose touch with people, because half the week I don't actually broadcast for half the week. I'm doing videos. There you go, Ron. You do have a benefit, but I don't get that kind of benefit on Periscope. Okay. I don't have to tell Ron anything, Starlight. He can read your own comments. So thank you, Meredith. It's so appreciative of you. We all keep in touch, and especially old friends, and follow me with my content on YouTube. 492. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. We got. I'm going to leave. Please let me know when you can see. Put in the comments on the screen, or has me blocked. Okay, Ron. Okay, Ron. Although there's nothing going on, Ron. Nothing you need to be concerned about right now. There's nothing to be concerned about, Ron. There are no haters of you here. Okay. So anyway, uh, back to yeah. So anyway, 492. We got to 492 for Van 7. I will. What is a Van 7? So will you sub me on YouTube? Just God ruled forever. Crystal, are you? Hello, Crystal. Crystal. I just don't like it, so I will choose not to join. Well, I had to measure what my end goal is, and my end goal is to. Hello, Crystal. Can you make sure to sub me on YouTube, Crystal? Can you make sure to sub me on YouTube, Crystal? Yeah, Ron. I'm measuring what I'm trying to accomplish here, and to be honest with you, and this is an important point. It's an important point, Ron. Is I'm not going to achieve what I want to achieve from Periscope alone. It's clear. I am not going to achieve it. So if I stick to doing that on Periscope, then I will die on the vine here. So Starlight, can you stop that? Stop that right now. I don't want to die on the vine here, Ron. I mean, it's if I don't put anything, if I don't put any clickbait here, I followed you twice and you did something different. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. It's just changed. The environment in Periscope has changed, and the kind of people that watch changed. And it's like the quality of viewership changes. The viewers on Periscope seem to be geared to this. So I need to get some organic growth on different platforms. Otherwise, it's not going to be productive. I need to get organic growth on a different platform. This is an important goal, and I'm going to do it by working for you. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for a very, very altruistic reason, and that is to stomp on the fake videos out there on tech that's out there that are all like pro Zuck and pro Alexa and pro Google and all the stuff out there. The stuff like no one. Yes, for my friend Van 7, my exercise instructor for Plano, Texas, I will. Yes, for my friend Van 7, my exercise instructor for Plano, I will. I'm going to make some brag shirts and get my girls in my show to wear them. How is that going to be organic, though? Kelp already went to sleep, I think. Yeah, Kelp went to sleep. So yes, to get organic growth, unfortunately, this is what I got to go fight for. It's so difficult to do, and I got to go fight for it. I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, there's no organic reason. Cam, do Apple look out for us? Yes, yes, Cam, 1998, a little bit, Cam. But if you want to get the real scoop, because there's so much scoop, sub me on YouTube and watch my videos that they're on there, and the new videos that I'm putting up. I'm going to be putting a lot of videos up every week on YouTube. Yes, thank you, Cam. Yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube, and you will see a lot of new content. And yes, the reason Apple is better than Android. The reason that Apple, thank you, Cam. The reason Apple's better than Android at this moment is because, Apple doesn't believe. I met you through Van 7. I met you through Van 7. Because Apple doesn't believe in making the selling of data their business. They're not in the data selling business, whereas Google is, and Facebook obviously is the big one. But the abuse that we get from Facebook is just incredible. Facebook is a abusive platform when it comes to stealing our data. Abusive. Selling our phone numbers, tracking our credit card numbers. Just incredible abuse. It's just, it's just being run by such a bad person. Zuck is just zucked up. Google at least has kept the problems out of YouTube. YouTube itself is not doing anything to zuck us up. YouTube is not doing anything to zuck us up, but Zuckbook is. Zuckbook definitely is. Okay, so anyway, should we? I don't know if anybody else is gonna be. Did anybody else? Bob Hershey, are you subscribing to me? Slonky, Boomsticks, please, Ralph Farley, War Ready, Lorenzo, please, subscribe to me, sub me on YouTube, because I'm moving a big chunk of my content to YouTube. Thank you, Brave SFN1. Brav SFN1. Yeah, we need only 7 more to get to 500. Just 7 more. We got to get Europe to subscribe now. Yeah, I guess Europe is waking up right now. We get 6 more. We got at 494. We just need 6 more to get to 500. 6 more. Hardwood Coach. Thank you, Hardwood Coach. So there's so much to learn about the tech stuff, and I don't want to lose contact with people here on Periscope. I'm already a successful Periscoper with 32,000 followers in here, but they have moved. They moved. So out of the 32,000 subscribers I have here on Periscope, I'm guessing 30,000 of them are not on Periscope anymore. That is so frustrating as heck, that I work so hard to get 32,000 subscribers, followers on Periscope, and 30,000 left Periscope. I just need 5 more. 5 more. We're at 495. This is what's so frustrating about this. And I don't want that to happen again. So YouTube is a lot more, longevity. People don't come and go on YouTube. They stay for long. Thank you, Hardwood Coach. I just need 5 more subscribers, people, so that I can keep pushing this content. And obviously I got 32,000 followers in Periscope because they like my content. Okay? And what I'm changing is that the content will be more mix of live stream and short videos. What about people who were banned from Twitter who had much more than that? So 496, we only need 4 more. 4 more. And 4 more people, and we can rest and say, wow, we achieved a lot here. 4 more. Hey there, Rex Mew. Lots of bots and Periscope as well, yes. So we just need 4 more, and we will have achieved our goal for tonight. This is a very, very hard night for getting followers. Very, very hard night. Just 4 more of you. 4 more of you to subscribe, and so that I can get reach all of you while I'm not broadcasting. I don't broadcast in the middle of the week. And most of my content will now be on YouTube during the middle of the week. I only broadcast on Periscope from Friday to Monday, and the rest of the time it's going to be videos on YouTube. So please be one of the last 4 subscribers we need today. 4. That's all we need tonight. 4 subscribers, and we can say we achieved a lot to build the army to teach people about the correct message. I've been a member of your army for a long time. Yes, Rex, and you even have a Sucking Braxme hat. You're awesome, my friend. Awesome. And we need just 4 more subscribers. Thank you, Rex, buddy. 4 more subscribers, and that will get us our goal. And I don't want to have you miss out on some of my content I'm going to be putting out on YouTube, because I think it's very, very valuable content. Come on, people. 4 more. Subscribe to me. Sub me on YouTube. And who are we missing here? Who has not subscribed? Who has not subscribed? War ready. War ready, please. War ready. War ready, my friend. Come on. Please sub me on YouTube so that I can put you won't miss my contact. Beth Hoover is my health coach from Plano, Texas. Beth Hoover is your health coach. Yes. Yeah, Beth Hoover was here a moment ago. Will do, Future Technology. Thank you. Please subscribe to me so that we only need, goodness, we need just 4 more tonight. Just 4. 4, and we can say, wow, we achieved our goal for tonight. And I'm not going to be broadcasting for the rest of the week, but there will be videos. So the rest of the week, you're going to just you're going to see the short videos, and it's all going to be on YouTube. There's not going to be anything on Periscope. So yeah, it's a slow night tonight. Very, very slow. Yes, slow. I don't know if it's slow for Periscope or just slow for me. I don't really know. 497, just 3 more. 3 more, and we can say we achieved our objective. 2 more, 498. Just 2 more. 2 more, and we just need 2 more. Wow, this is a good night. Okay, we are getting there. 2 more. I can't really end this broadcast with just needing 2 more. I'm gonna have to push it to get to 2 more here. I just added. You did? Yes, it did. So I just need 2 more subscribers, and we will have achieved our goal for tonight. Yes. Wow, it's so hard to get. As some have unsubbed me all night. So I would probably be over 500 now if I probably got 5 unsubs, and I don't know why I was getting unsubs. It's like I think they're playing around with me. Yeah, so don't unsub me. Please sub. It doesn't cost you anything to sub. It doesn't cost you anything. Little Swaggy, please. Little Swaggy, please sub me on YouTube. Little Swaggy. Little Swaggy, please sub me on YouTube. We don't want you to miss out on the content I'm putting out on YouTube only. Okay? Content is going out on YouTube only. So thank you, Swaggy. Thank you. Just it doesn't cost you anything, and it will be the same kind of content I'll have here. Reach for just 2 more. 2 more, for goodness sakes. We are so close. 490. Somebody unsub me. Gosh. Thank you. Now we're gonna need 3 more again. Somebody just unsub me. Now we got to 497. We're going backwards here, guys. Now we need 3 more. Why did we go backwards? Okay, 2 more. Okay, somebody's playing a game with me. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Somebody's like unsubbing me and making me go crazy. Just 2 more. 2. Don't unsub me, please. Please, it doesn't cost you anything. You're loving this. Why are you loving this, Starlight? This is so fucking hard. By the way, it is Starlight is getting me to go on YouTube. It was Starlight that pushed me to go to YouTube. 499. Thank you, Swaggy. 1 more. We're at 499. Come on. We got to get to 500. 1 more. 1 more sub. That is it. We're going to get to 500. 1 more sub. My gosh, this is hard. 1 more. Who has not subscribed so far? 1 more sub. Because 500. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. We made it. 500. Oh my gosh. This is. I feel like what do you call those guys? The auctioneers. The Dolphins put it on the edge. We got to 500, halfway to our goal. Oh my gosh! Don't unsubscribe, please. Oh my gosh! I don't want to wake up in the morning and have you unsubscribe. Please do not unsubscribe. I was 500. Kandavwa, you were holding up. You're holding it up. Okay, so we're gonna rest. Okay, who unsubbed me? Please do not unsub. Come on, man. Somebody unsub me and we're back to 4.99. Come on. Somebody unsub me. Come on, guys. Why would you unsub? It doesn't cost you anything. Thank you. There, we're back to 500. Okay. It's like nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Okay. Wow. I'm not broadcasting the for next few days. So I want to make sure that we achieve a goal. Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. Who you can block on YouTube. Yeah. Somebody was playing around. Yes. Neither is safe, but I love iPhone. Yes, but Quentin, you're already subbing me on YouTube, right, Quentin? You're correct, actually, Quentin. A iPhone is slightly safer. Are you already subscribing to me on YouTube, Quentin? I think you are, but just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. So, wow, that was quite a program there of trying to get followers in here. It is very, very difficult. Now, the next few days will be now my turn. So now today was your turn to help me, and then the next few days is my turn to help you. Okay, I will now be spending the next few days loading up the videos. Thank you for the super heart. Thank you, Quentin. Thank you for the super heart. I will now spending the next few days loading videos there almost every day. Yeah, it's hard, Starlight. I mean, you feel like giving up. You really do. I mean, it's it's kind of a struggle. It's kind of a struggle, and to do it live, it's showing how difficult it is. You know, this is hard work, man. Hard work. Hard work. So I'm not broadcasting the next few days. So I will be making videos. So expect the videos on on YouTube for the next few days. And I didn't even get a lot of followers on Periscope. Look at that. I mean, really, just the focus has been to get followers on YouTube. No one actually even followed me on Periscope today. It was a very, very slow day on Periscope. So Brack's Army, yes. So anyway, folks, see you on Friday. No, I'll be here Friday. So I'll be I'll be here Friday. So, and I'll be pumping a lot of videos for the rest of the week. And it's been awesome, and I appreciate my birthday Saturday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Quentin. How old are you going to be? 20? Are you going to be 20? You're like 19, right? Are you going to be like 20? Thank you for the super hearts, Quentin. Happy birthday, Quentin. I have to play like happy birthday on the piano. Yep, Quentin's going to be 20. He's only 19 right now. He's only 19. Man, to be 20 again. Well, he got married at 19. Quentin got married at 19. So starting a family early. I'll be watching your videos next week. Yes, I'll be this week. I have T-shirts older than him. The videos are going to be this week. So there's going to be a lot of videos this week. I'm scripting them right now. So it's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work. So anyway, thank you guys. We reached our goal, and I'm going to say good night, and you can all go to bed now. And thank you for achieving our goal. I'm going to move all this away. We don't want to end our scope with that. I'm going to put myself back in the middle here. I'm going to go back in the middle. And copyright for Happy Birthday is over. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, good night, guys. See you later. Thank you for watching, and thank you for helping me reach our goal tonight. The Army, the Brax Army. Thank you.